Welcome back to another Montreal Canadian play-by-play with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly for beautiful country of Thailand on amazing great Thursday night, March 14, 2024. Hopefully an amazing great week so far. Montreal Canadian back on the ice at the Bell Center, play again the Boston Bruins. Remember the last game at the TD Garden, Montembeault gave 8 goals. He got removed of the crease after that last goal. And then the Montreal Canadiens lost by the score of 9-4 against the Boston Bruins. The original 6 team, always a rivalry between both teams, sent for many, many years. We have to go all the way the time I was born in this area. Phil Esposito, Ken Hodge, Wayne Cashman, Brad Park, and Terry O'Reilly. With, of course, Jerry Cheevers, and we can go with Larry Robinson, Guy Lafleur, Serge Chavard, Yvon Lambert, Mario Tremblay, and many others. What a great time to watching the Montreal against the Boston Bruins. Never been the same anymore between both teams. And the Boston Bruins, the only thing that's different between the Montreal Canadiens is the consistency to win every year, to be in the playoff every year. Since the departure of Patrice Bergeron, Zeno Chara, David Krejcik, and you have to go all the way to Rask, and you have to go with Thomas, and they trade players, and they bring new players, and they're still winning. Why? But you have reason behind that. Their attitude, their culture. It's not about the name and the back of the jersey. Nothing is bigger than the front of the jersey where is the logo. That's the only way they are been that way since they win in NHL the last 20 years. From Claude Julien to Cassidy to Montgomery, it's no matter who is the coach. It's what is matter. The most important thing for them is the logo in front of the jersey. And this is the way Montreal should learning. And that's what the Ken Hughes and Jeff Gordon with Martin Saint-Louis try to apply to the young team of Montreal Canadiens with their habits every day. How you win your day. How you show up at the rink. What will be your work ethic around the team. Not only on the ice, off ice. What the nutrition, the physicality of the game, the physical of the body, right? Talk about the mental of the mind, how you present to the game, and I can go all the way. This is the reason the Boston Bruins win year after year. That you have no other recipes to winning in any sport. Start with the culture, start with the foundation, and this is the way Montreal need to learn from those teams how they win every single year. And hopefully that will apply Montreal in the next couple of years. Since they hire Ken Hughes and Jeff Gordon, they know those players have talent and they have skill. But what they're looking more is their habits, is their behavior, how they present every day, what they want to learn or not. And I can go all the way like that. So anyhow, welcome to the show tonight. That's what I'm talking about, the Montreal Canadiens and the Boston Bruins. Many people pop up. The Thursday night, I don't know why. I don't know the people go to the grocery store. I don't know the Thursday night is the pay of the week. But the people gave up, the fans at the game. I don't know why. They have the real fans. You are now with me at this moment of the night because you're a good fans of the Montreal Canadiens. But the general fans, they almost already gave up on the season. But that's a part of what is the sport in Montreal. You have the great friends, the ones support, encourage, stay positive, accept the situation. And then you have the fans is just looking at when they win. And if they win, now you got more people. That's a part of the success of the sport. But before we start, we're going to do the prediction of the game between the Montreal Canadiens and the Boston Bruins. Like we do, we ask you 3 questions. You answer on one post, 1 comment. Your 3 answer, AAA, BBB, CCC, ABC, CBA, whatever you want to answer. Let's watch the three question of the night. Not easy question. Good luck, everybody. We're going to do this two times. The first question is after the 40 minutes, and the two other questions is about after the game. Which team leads after the second period? Montreal, Boston, or tied? How many minutes of penalties do you predict in the game between Boss and MTL? What will be the combined total of shots on net between Boston and Montreal? Here we go. You got the three questions of the night, guys. The first question, who going to lead at the after 40 minutes? It's Montreal, Boston, or tie. Second question is all about how many shots you have, how many penalties you have on the game. And the last question is about how many shots you have after the game. So good luck, everybody. My answer is BBA for me tonight. Yamo go with CCC. Welcome back, Yamo. We have a few people knock the door. Thanks again, everybody, to be with me tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Then Yan, welcome in the house. Go with BBB. For Yan, we have Marco at CBB. Fixer, welcome back in the house, Mr. Fixer. Hey, too, always a pleasure having you aboard. Mr. AK is in the house tonight for Alberta. Larry Lavallée from Arizona is with us tonight. And William McClary is in the house tonight. I predict maybe Peter BBA for Peter Pinsonneau. Welcome back, Peter. We have RJ Calabo is in the house tonight. Dean Lazar is in the house tonight. Dean, welcome. I think it's the first time. Marco Larabi knocked the door. Thanks so much, Marco. William McClary is with us. I talk about Yann and Fixer again. Peter. Régigard est avec nous ce soir. Il a de tough game pour le Montreal Canadiens tonight. Ray, absolutely. Claude Richard is with us tonight. Ulmark is going to be between the pipe. 272 save percentage on 9-13 tonight. You're right, Coach. If you are a fan and still watching, you are sous abordeur or at Massachusetts. Either way, welcome aboard, Marco. Yeah, absolutely about that. I guess that make me a Massachusetts. Hey, la première période va commencer, les amis. Le début de la rencontre. But the start of the game start right now, guys. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy the game tonight, and we wish the best for Montreal Canadiens. A little bit better as the last game between both teams. And Montreal lost the two first game this year. The puck is behind the net of Ulmark, chasé par le Montreal Canadiens Evans, bring puck at the blind, hold the puck by Jacquin, bring to Savard. Savard return the puck behind the net, a little bit too far for Jake Evans. Jake Evans, 6 points in the last 8 games. Recovered by Anderson now. Anderson set up, he tried to shoot a puck, but completely got lost the puck by the back checking by the Boston Bruins. Again, Josh Anderson. 2 points in his last 5 games with 1 goal, 1 assist for Josh Anderson. Anyhow, the goal back deep par le Montreal Canadiens. Long stretch pass now at the neutral zone. The puck turnaround between a battle between both players. Brett Marchand is on the ice for the Boston Bruins. On the second line with Jake DeBrusk and Montreal attacking on the left side. Shoot on the back ends of New Hook. No chance. Well, Mr. Baz Naz is in the house tonight. Welcome as a new subscriber. We love new subscriber at the Hockey Nation Show. We want to tell you thanks so much. Pas Galazon, long search personnel to New York looking now by the some time, look left and right. Finally, lose the puck in the corner. Pressure par well, a little bit too late. Recovery by the Boston Bruins, pass the puck behind the defenseman of the forward of the Boston Bruins and send the puck all the way back Montembeault. We're going to talk about Pavel Zacha, guys, and the first intermission tonight. The center first line for the Boston Bruins tonight. Zacha have a great set, great spent with 8 points the last 5 games. Go back DD now for the Montreal Canadiens. The battle at the red line in the middle of the ice. No winner of that. Both teams exchanged the pucks in the beginning. A little bit after 2 minutes, a little bit slow game. Zaka return the puck now to the D. Line home return the puck behind the net of Montembeault. Here's the goaltender of Montreal Canadiens. White and Harris are in the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Peseta is out. Wow, what a great save on Montembeault after a tip in front of the net. This is the first opportunity for the Boston Bruins. This is a team, guys, play with discipline every single game, not complicate anything. They take opportunities. When you offer, you make a mistake. And they are a patient team. They wait for the right. What a big hit. Quite a big player for the Boston Bruins. Two Tanner Pearson, I believe. Anyway, the puck go outside the zone, get out of the zone by Cotton White. White down the puck on the left side, goaltender Ulmark chasing now behind the net by Witherspoon. Now RHP won the battle. Now RHP back on the winger for the Montreal Canadiens. RHP not very good this year compared to last season. Now the winning of the puck by the Boston Bruins. Bacher recovered the puck, attacking now the left side, pass the puck to the flanker. Both four line is on the ice right now for the Boston Bruins. The puck go behind the net of Montreal Canadiens. Go now out opposite corner. Pitching up on the Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Bring the puck behind the net. Finally, Montreal find a way to retrieve and then get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now that came by Colin White. The puck go behind the net. And we have a nice scene for the Montreal Canadiens. White did not touch the puck. And we're going to go all the way on the defensive zone of the Montreal Canadiens against the Boston Bruins. And that's what we got so far. Here we go. Puck winning par le Montreal Canadiens. Finally, try to get outside the zone. Intercept par the Boston Bruins. Returning now on offensive zone. On the defensive zone, the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery now on the blue line. Go back deep by McEnroy. Play the puck behind the Montembeault. Kick the puck on the left corner. Recovery now by the Boston Bruins. Hold the puck by the brass, but still the puck out by the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by, I think it was Evans. Anyhow. Another shoot the puck for the Montreal Canadiens. Well, another whistle, and that's it. That's all. Ron with Kings in the house tonight. Ron Rain is in the house. Pavel Zaka. Yes, William A2 Anderson may speak comédien. No way he can that bad. A2 about Josh Anderson. About that Hyman looking good to get over 50 goals. Unbelievable. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. It was Toronto Maple Leaf a couple of years ago. Interesting to know that, Coach. 4 shots in the beginning of this game only for the Boston Bruins versus 0. 16 minutes already. Remaining on the first period. Go DD now. McEnroe pass again at the back door. Madison hit the tip the puck out of the play. And they're going to restart now at the right side of Montembeault. Never thought that I would set Hyman tie for the second and the scoring 46 with Reinhardt and Chasey Matthews. Good on him. I agree with you about that. We have to give credit for him also for sure. I did not watch the game, but I read got a RF helped Colorado with the comeback win from Round with Kings. A couple of comeback this week in the NHL. If you think about that, Colorado did it yesterday. Panthers did it again at Dallas Star. Winnipeg lost yesterday. Nobody wanted to win. Now shoot a puck on the right side of Montembeault. Missed the net. Recovery by Boston Bruins. Kill a puck by Lane Home. Return the puck behind the net. Since the beginning of this game, guys, you can see the Boston Bruins all over the Montreal Canadiens. Now another turnover by Montreal. Kill the puck now by Boston by Lane Home. Pass again to McEnroy. McEnroy return the puck on the side of Montembeault. Cycling the puck by the Boston Bruins. Keep continuing to kill the puck. Fire the puck again. Montembeault make a save. Rebound the side. And Montembeault lost his edge. The Boston Bruins take the lead 1-0. Again, Aiden score. We talk about Aiden. players that get rejected a couple of times around the NHL play on the first line for the Boston Bruins. It capitalized against the Montreal Canadiens. The turnover, the first line, Sakaski, Caulfield, Izuki on the ice on that one with Jekai. We have a Jekai go all the way up at the blue line, coming back now slowly a little bit, and then a rebound in front of the net. Very bad play by Sakaski, loses his man, and this is the way. This is what you learn from the young players. But again, Sakaski got beat easy in front of the net. And push the guy, but Montembeault guys on that one could recovery, no? And come back. Wow. Very difficult beginning of the game for the Montreal Canadiens, honestly. Send the puck drop between both teams. 5 shots, 1 goal for them. Go behind the net of the Montembeault. We have Armin is hardworking. You're absolutely right, William. Remember watching Armin Young at the GTHL was a good Sud Canada grinder. Charles Doucette is in the house. Welcome back, George. Thank you with us. Unlucky bounce from Ron. Great goalie too. Looking good. Since got no primo tonight after his big shot one, Montembeault has not been great lately. Since but first, you're right about this. Secondly, I was said to you, not to give any excuse. They want to give him a Montembeault to remember he gave 8 goals. So you want to give him an opportunity to step, to step up and to give an opportunity to get capitalize the last game between both teams this year. Boston won the first 2 games. Every time, guys, Montreal struggled every game. Remember, when they lost the first game, I think it probably scored 5-2 at Montreal. It was one of the worst games of the season. After that, they came back and they get a little bit better after this performance. And then the last game, same situation against Boston Bruins, 9-4. And now Montreal attacking now, hold the puck on the Armia on the backhand, so turn around, return the puck at the blind, set up now by Harris, return Harris, go back to Kovacic, to Armia on the one-timer. The one-timer, Armia is not looking like a 7 Stankos. Go back to Armia. By Stankos, New York leave the puck now. The cover service will give the puck back to New York. New York control the puck now one hand. Keep controlling the puck, turn around. I like the work of Alex New York since he come back with his injury. A little bit better. Joshua still the puck, try to shoot the puck and miss the net. He missed completely the shot. They go recovering up by the Boston Bruins. Kick out the puck and neutral zone. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. By Joel Armia. Battle now with the Roy. And Armia. Armia control the puck. Second Gling. What a great play by Armia. This is really his best skill. Second Gling. Protect the puck. Finally win his battle. This is what Joel Armia is. And Montreal going to return on defensive zone. New plus coming for both teams. Harris pass the puck now to Madison. Cross the red line. Don't play the puck by Montreal again. Chasing by Tanner Pearson. We're all the way behind the net. On the right side with Ulmark. A little bit too late for White. But now a battle on the right side. Pearson try to get a puck. No chance. Now recovery by McEnroy. Oh, the great play by McEnroy. Beat White. Now almost a breakaway by Boston. But great recovery by Madison. Got the beat by Marchand. Marchand bring the puck out of the line. Go Dudy. Back again to McEnroy. McEnroy shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck bouncing on the right side. Did a penalty for the Montreal Canadiens. And that's all. Interference by the Montreal Canadiens. Again, a Marchand at draw a penalty. Again, the Montreal Canadiens. And Montreal going to be on the PK for the first time tonight. Kaden Cooley again. Kaden Cooley continues to multiply his penalty in the territory of the Montreal Canadiens since the beginning of the season. We have a TV timeout, guys. Don't go nowhere. We're going to come back with a bit more stats update. Here we go. Not much since the beginning. Couple of stats. Already 7-8. Mario Amia need a little work on his one-timer. A2, I agree with you about this. It's Anan Dad and the crowd is going to play tonight. How about that? Run with Kings. We set BAA for Run with Kings. Thanks so much for that. I know, Paul, but we're going to get a little bit the next TV timeout. We're going to give you another shot at the question of the night. So stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. We're going to give you that very soon. Boston scored the first goal of the night against the Montreal Canadiens. And the score is 12 goal of the season. Logan Cooley score is goal for the Phoenix. Phoenix take the lead 1-0. Pasnak, again, another assist for Pasnak. That gave him 95 points, I believe, since the beginning of the season. Unbelievable season. Pasnak, 54 point assist. Wow, crazy. Crazy. The season he has with the Boston Bruins. Talking about Zaka, he got an assist on the first goal of the Montreal Canadiens, play on the first line for the Boston Bruins. Going to give you the update right here so you can get a bit more what's going on. I know I hit him, but Marchand is such a good hockey player. No, you're absolutely right. Now, I'll probably play for the Boston Bruins. On the left side, Montembeault win the battle. Now it's coming by Coy, putting point for the net. Montembeault make a still no rebound, pushing left and right, and that's it. That's all. I'm going to reset at the left side of the Montembeault. Mitch Bellin is in the house. L. Ensign in the house tonight. Welcome back, Mitch. Mr. L.H. Mike Ottawa, great again, Luciano. I think there is like a fine wine. It's just time to keep going again, getting better. I think the maturity come run with his responsibility as a captain for the Montreal for the Boston Bruins. You can see a different Marchand. Of course, he was, and he came back from his big surgery of the hip. Not easy, but he continues to deliver what I was just talking at the beginning of the show. The culture, right? It starts with the leadership and inside the team. And you have to see that Pasnak pass the puck now, recovered by, I don't know, it's Marchand, by Pasnak. And now it's showing in front of the net on the back end, saved by Montembeault. The puck bouncing in front of the net, recovered now by Pasnak. Shoot the puck again, black shot by the Montreal Canadiens. Great play by, I don't know, it was 20, is it Evans? Anyhow, recovered now by Marchand. Marchand to the dot, fire puck on the right side. Black shot by Montembeault. The puck go back to McEnroy, lead the puck to Coy. Coy pass again to the behind the net. Recovery by Coy. Then Montreal got pass again. No chance. McEnroy stop the puck with the glove. Shoot in front of the net. The rebound. The right side Montembeault. On the left side now. The back on the other side. Now Montembeault loses his edge. Got to try to get over the puck over him, behind him. And then finally, all the way lay down on the ice. And the puck was under his back. Finally, we have a whistle on the left side of the Montembeault. Couple of pushing left and right between Savard and the Boston Bruins. Nothing else. Still power play for the Boston Bruins. Mitch Wright looks so good. I hate that we have to send him to have down soon. Mitch, we'll see, right? Montreal's going to leave tomorrow, Friday, direction of Calgary for the trip, 5 game on the road. After that, after this game tonight, guys, Montreal are going to be Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, Seattle, and finally going to finish in Colorado. By the way, I did the schedule for the next, for the remaining of the season between Ottawa, Arizona, Montreal, and Columbus Blue Jacket. I'm going to make a video about this, the remaining, what it look like, what the possibility of Montreal can get versus other team. Is looking good. It's looking good. Why? Because the strength of the schedule is all Montreal. Montreal have a very difficult schedule, followed by the Columbus Blue Jacket and Ottawa, and finally Arizona Coyotes. I give you everything, like the number of the game they play against the bottom of the NHL, the number of the game they play against a team are not in the playoff, but they are between 26 to 25th to 16. Then I gave number of the game again. The team are in the playoff. Anyhow, Boston continue attacking now. We're even strength. Montembeault make another save. Wow, what a great save by Montembeault. Again, Montreal struggled right away back at the nobody protect the players. Like the defensive Montreal Canadiens right now is not looking good. Now a big hit behind the net of the goal line. Another big hit of Boston Bruins. Another they hit by the Boston Bruins. Montreal Canadiens guys completely destroy. That's the word. Destroy by the Boston Bruins on any way. On the ice, by the physicality, by the play, by the controlling the puck possession, and Montreal just chasing. And it just start again the Columbus Blue Jackets. Couple of game, last game, they won 3-0, but after the first 10 minutes of the game, the rest of the game was all the Columbus Blue Jackets, and now the same thing, the first 10 minutes, this first period, Boston all behind Montreal Canadiens, constantly retrieve the puck, constantly control the puck, constantly bring the Montreal Canadiens deep in their zone, and Montreal just try to skating. So in the beginning of this game, that they defend, that's it. They only defend. That you have nothing else. You cannot blame any one player. It's everybody. Today, Sakowski get a puck from Coffees coming on the other side, shoot a puck. He hit that Ilmark, and the puck go out of the play. We're going to reset now on the right side of Ilmark. Here we go. We have a two timeout. We're going to go back to the question of the night. 3 questions we ask you with prediction. You give us the answer of one comment. You can see BBB, CAA, whatever is your answer, but put all your answer on one comment. Good luck, everybody. No winner during the last game between Columbus and the Blue Jackets.
Which team leads after the second period? Montreal, Boston, or tied? How many minutes of penalties do you predict in the game between Boss and MTL? What will be the combined total of shots on net between Boston and Montreal?
Here we go. 3 questions for you guys. Give us if you already did it, you don't have to repeat. Lucien is going to take a note of everyone. We're going to give you a bit more information after the 2 period to let you know who is in the race to win this prediction of the game tonight. We have 9 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this first period between Montreal and Boston. Marco nailed it, and A2 did it again. And Ron, William, hopefully LH Chase, Ulmac, or Simon, Zerding, the summer run about that. Zev Leca, welcome back. George, welcome back. And if Mitch, you can do the same thing like them, that would be awesome. J335, back in the house tonight. For that tonight, do we have anybody else? A2 said the man Yak at Red Wing losing again, Luciano. Wow, that's crazy. Nicolas de Gobi-Bono, welcome back in the house. Face-off winning by the Boston Bruins. Go back around the board. Pass again behind the net. Go outside the zone, down the puck in the zone. The puck bouncing back. And then Montreal try to get a puck. Recover puck off it. Get a puck now to Suzuki. Return the puck at the D. Go back to Suzuki, the captain. Suzuki have only 2 points in the last 5 games with the Montreal Canadiens. So and then at the same time, Caulfield have 5 assists. Go back and launch the puck, and Ulmac make a save. Recovery now by Suzuki. Save by Ulmac. A rebound in front of the net. Boston finally, first time of the game. Boston Montreal attack now. Suzuki again to Caulfield. We have a whistle from the back. Do we have outside zone? Maybe a hand pass or high sick. But Ulmac solid on solid. This is the first time Montreal Canadiens attack the offensive side of Boston Bruins. They really react very well after the whistle. And that's Montreal did it with Suzuki, Caulfield, Sakowski. Face off on the neutral zone only and for the bench of Boston. Here we go. The puck drop back all the way, and the Montreal win the face-off, returning on the offensive zone of the Boston Bruins. A shot, a save by Ulmark, create another whistle. We're going to start at the left side. Easy stop by Ulmark. We have Rain with B8. Thanks so much. Fixers go with CBC. Thanks so much. Oh, Saint-Hubert, mon Zeph. Now you're teasing me, Zeph. Saint-Hubert, would you like to have Saint-Hubert or should the puck when you face Montreal, say par Ulmark? Montreal now, I told them they don't play well. Marco told them they need to skate. Looking better. Amia shoot the puck, say par Ulmark. Amia have only 1 point, 1 goal in the last 5 games with the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now, defensive zone. Montreal, by the way, if you look about the 4 line, the last 5 games, guys, White with Pearson and RHP Anderson, White, but again, all 3 players have 0 points the last 5 games. Attaqué par Amir Passeban, on the side to Roy, who has tried to get the puck in front of the net, and nobody there. Recovered the blind by Harris, I believe, return the puck behind the net, going to reset by the defenseman of Boston Bruins, qui est outside zone, will recover at the blue line par the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, Boston find a way to get back to McEnroy, dump the puck on defensive zone, Montreal Canadiens. The puck goes to the late behind Montembeault, recovered by Strobel, by Harris. Strobel out of the lineup. L2's crash tonight. Interesting about that. L2's crash for Strobel. Go back now to the line. Go DD. But the Boston Bruins should have puck in front of Montembeault. Missed the net. Recovered by Boston. Away behind the net. Want to battle on the right side of the Montembeault. Go back deep on the hook, pass the puck to Harris, pass again in front of the bench from Montreal, lose the puck by Gallagher, going to recover by Boston, reset the breakout, and return the puck in neutral zone, down the puck on Montembeault, chasing by Charlie Coy. Charlie Coy, players got traded to the Minnesota wall. Go back at the blind now, by getting the back door, no chance for Coy, recovery at the right side, but Montreal trade puck outside the zone, no chance, the Boston keep the puck in the zone, battle on the right side of Montembeault, finally Anderson intercept, cross the line, get out of the zone, but now cannot push the puck deep in the zone. Another Josh Anderson mistake. Recovery now behind the net by the Boston Bruins. Goes DD, passing again to the board. Finally, dumping the puck in front of the bench of the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery by Boston. Hold the puck now by Marchand. But he return the puck behind the net. But on the right side, is in front of the net. Montembeault, the back door. Go back at the blind. Go back to Carlo. Carlo in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Saved by Montembeault by Pasnak. But all now by Coy. Bring the puck at the blind. Another back go DD. Attacking by Carlo. Bring the puck in front of Montembeault. Rebound on the right side. Boston missed the puck. If not, the puck will be in the net. Great play by Montreal finally, going to get out of the zone. Again, get back to Gallagher to Anderson. Anderson get back to the back again to Boston. Finally, intercept by Evans, get the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher hold the puck now, try to get around. No chance. Was Caulfield, by the way, I apologize. Go behind the net, Boston Bruins, battle now on the left side, win the battle, and then try puck outside zone, but the puck stuck at the blue line by Sikorsky, get to Sikorsky, return the puck behind the net, battle with Carlo and Caulfield, battle now on the right side, Carlo won the battle, big 6-3, by recovery by Montreal, bring in front of the net, shoot the puck back set, what a great play by Sikorsky and Suzuki, and finally the captain got that goal, and that score is second goal the last 5 games for Nick Ski and Montreal Canadiens. Guys, what a great play between the trio again, Sikorsky, Caulfield, and Sikorsky, and the Montreal tied the game 1-1. Wow. What a great play by Juraj Sikorsky, guys. On that play, a turnaround, a return the puck to Suzuki after he shot. Suzuki scored for the Montreal Canadiens. His 30 goal, 26 goal of the year for Suzuki. Tie the most goal during a season for Suzuki. And Sikorsky got the point again on this one. Wow. Montreal Canadiens tied the game 1-1. And our top is in the house tonight. Welcome back. I'll get past it in. We're back now. We have a battle on the right side of Ulmark, winning by the Boston Bruins. Now get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now behind Montembeault, winning the race behind the net. There was another set play for the Boston Bruins, putting the puck at blank. Back McEnroy, return the puck behind the net. Now we have battle on the left side. Hold the puck by RHP, give the Jacky to Savard behind the net. We want a new plus coming for Martin Saint-Louis and for the Boston Bruins. Montreal Canadiens, guys, tied the game. The captain of Montreal Canadiens, Nick Suzuki, score is 26th goal of the year for Suzuki. assist by Sikorsky. Suzuki tie again his number of the goal and NHL. He already did twice season with 26 goals. That's a good news to hear that. Sikorsky, it's not a green apple, but right. But Montreal attacking now, hold the puck on the left side, keep the puck deep in the zone by Joshua Roy at the right side of the match. Shoot the puck, and Mac save rebound. Armia cannot recover the puck. Finally, Boston is going to get out of the zone. Sikorsky get another point for the young rookie. Well, not a rookie anymore, right? Try to get the number of the assists. Sikorsky, 21 assists for Sikorsky since the beginning of the season. Not a bad year for the young man for the Montreal Canadiens. Wow, what a shift by Caulfield. Never gave up on that shift. He had great point about A2. Unfortunately, did not get any point on that shift. Anyhow, we're going to reset now by Montreal. Go back neutral zone. The puck bouncing back over the stick of Gallagher. Recovered by Carlo. Carlo gave the puck now to Didi. Finally, recovered by Anderson. Again, gave puck again. Not a great, not impressive for the first period of Josh Anderson for the Montreal Canadiens. Anyhow, going to reset defensive zone. Caden Coley now with the puck in front of Montembeault. Gave the puck to Madison. Madison turn around again. Speedorama in front of Pasnak. Skate with the puck. Cross the blind. Gave the puck now to Montreal. Tip by Montreal, but nobody touched the puck. Another bad play of Montreal Canadiens. The puck going back on defensive zone of the Montreal Canadiens. Boston, after first half of the period, guys, Montreal stepped up the second half of the period with 7 shots sent that time. And Montreal Canadiens find a way to tie the game at 1-1. Nick Suzuki scored 10 hits by the Boston Bruins since the beginning, 0 penalty, 1 penalty so far since the beginning by Caden Coley. The puck go back behind the net of Montembeault, reset by the Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck, give the puck back to Laurie. Go back to D, back to McEnroy. McEnroy with the puck, pass the puck, tip by the Boston Bruins. Go back on the right side, left side of Montembeault, chasing by Savard. We have Aiden first line for the Boston Bruins, again the Montreal Canadiens first line. Now go back now on the left side, battle behind Jacka, I believe. Maybe not Madison, now we have Savard in the corner with Sikorsky, by the way. Pass the puck behind the net to Jacka. Jacka return the puck to Savard, pressure Boston Bruins. Savard pass the puck to Sikorsky, hold the puck at blind paddle now. Got still the puck by Pasnak and go back Savard to Jacka. Nobody touched the puck. Finally, Suzuki going to recover. New plus coming for Boston Bruins. Same thing for the Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki get the puck now on the left side. And then Montreal down the puck behind the net. Chasing by Laurier. Pass the puck now behind to Bovis. Bovis pass the puck now. Recover the puck in neutral zone. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Chasing on the left side by the Boston Bruins. Cover service, recover the puck. But finally, the puck go back to RHP. Less than 2 minutes to go remaining on the first period. Still 1-1. Boston opened the score with a goal of Aiden. Again, Samuel Montembeault. Then Nick Suzuki, the captain, just scored to tie the game 1-1. Go back on defensive zone, Montreal again. Go back DD, cover service from Harris. Return the puck to Harris, cross the red line, swim in offensive zone, hold the puck now at the blind, down the puck on the left side of the marker, at the right side. HP battle for the puck, recovered by Zaka, and then give the puck back on the defense of the Boston Bruins, but the puck go back on the left side. With Boston try to get the puck outside the zone. Finally, they did. The puck stuck in front of the bench for Boston, and now the Montreal Canadiens will have a battle there at the blind. Attacked by Boston Bruins, and now on the right side, hold the puck now, turn around, keep control the puck, good wrap up around the net, keep the puck back to Carlo. Carlo on the backwards at the blind, give the puck back to his teammate, keep the puck in the zone on the left side, try to cycling the puck, but finally going to intercept by New York. New York now got pressure, return the puck to Harris. Harris now hold the puck a little bit more longer. Let the puck on defensive zone, away on defensive zone of the Boston Bruins with less of 1 minute to go remaining, guys, on this first period. Not going nowhere. We're going to give you a little bit more information, the start of the first period. Join me live for the forum for the first intermission. We're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens and the Boston Bruins first period. Go back to New Hook on the right side. Hold the puck now. Run the puck all the way back at the blue line. The puck bouncing at the blue line, but nobody there. You have a new plus coming for Boston. Now Montreal get the puck back to Basnax coming around. Try to go around. But great defensively for the Montreal Canadiens. Jacky lose the puck again. 2 versus 1 for Boston Bruins. Go back on the left side. I don't know who saved the situation in front of net. But again, a turnover by Jacky at the blue line. Gave that opposite for Boston Bruins. Anderson shoot a puck. And Ulmark make a save, I believe, and go back on the left, at the right side with a little bit less than 5 seconds to go. Well, that's only short part of the NHL game now. Cannot what a particular game like that. Big play by Coley. There, here we go. It was Caden Coley. Thanks so much, Marco. Great point. After a turnover by Jacky at the blue line. Martin Young back in the house. Thanks so much, my friend Martin. A little bit lower, a couple of seconds to go remaining, guys, on the first period. We're still to wait. Again, Caden Coley did it. Exactly, I'll just see the replay. 1.5 seconds to go remaining, guys, on this first period. We're still to wait for the puck drop. Evans. And that's all, guys, for the first period between the Montreal Canadiens and the Boston Bruins. We have 2 goals. First of all, the Boston Bruins opened the score of the game. A goal by Heinen is 12 goal of the season for the player for the Boston Bruins. We know Heinen, Dandon played a couple of years with the Pittsburgh and many of those teams. Pasternak and Zaka got an assist at 4:49. Finally, at 14:37, less than 10 minutes later, Nick Key scored his 26th goal of the season. Sakoski got his assist at 21 assists for Sakoski since the beginning of the season for him. 10 shots for the Boston Bruins, 7 for the Montreal Canadiens. Only 1 power play during the game, and that's it. That's all. That's what you got, guys, between the Boston Bruins and the Montreal Canadiens. After 20 minutes at the Bell Center, Montreal Canadiens won. You bleu, blanc, rouge. And the Boston Bruins won. Don't go nowhere. We're going to go at the Forum during the first intermission. Here we go. First intermission of the night. We're going to talk about the Montreal Canadiens and also the Boston Bruins. And we have a few people knock the door tonight. Sébastien Desois down by 1 after a shot goal by Arizona Coyotes. Scored by Logan Coley. Evans in the house tonight. Evan, welcome back. Long time we not see you around, Mr. Evan. I want to talk about the Boston Bruins, guys. I want to talk about specific players. Remember, like Montreal Canadiens, and we talked about this yesterday. And Arta talked about the future Montreal Canadiens. Marco talked about the Montreal should not wait, but make some trade to put a better roster for upcoming year. I said the roster they have on their contract for next year is not very good. But then I look about the Boston Bruins. It's a fun team in NHL, how they build their team, right? And you can trade for center. Marc Bergevin always said you cannot trade center in NHL. But Mark, I don't think so. You did your homework around because it's happening. Montreal Canadiens find a way to get Kirby Dach, 6'4", a 3rd overall pick. They get Alex Newhook after that, right? But if you look about the Boston Bruins, the time with Patrice Bergeron, David Krejcik, Shara was there at the end of his career with the Boston Bruins, I believe, right? They trade for Minnesota for Charlie Coy, another great hockey player for Minnesota Wild. I don't know Coy was the first one pick. I apologize for that one over there. For Coy, let me check for Coy. But they trade for Charlie Coy. Is a 28th overall pick. 28. Did it hurry you, coach? Yeah, 28. The late first round pick does not play in NHL. They are not very good. That's what you told me a couple of weeks ago. And you remind me all the time. The first round pick, no value in NHL. Charlie Coy, 28th overall pick. Anyhow, 6'3", 223, play 852. Oh, an average players, guys, play only 200 games. 28th overall pick. Take a note about that. 21 goals this year for Charlie Coy. Got traded for the Minnesota. He had an average 40 point, 45 point with the Boston Bruins. Pretty good if you think about what he brings. But again, is a center for the Boston Bruins. And he got traded with a fifth round pick for Rand Donato. They trade Rand Donato for Charlie Coy. That's pretty good. Then I go a little bit more deeper, and I look about the Boston Bruins. They got Pavel Zacha. Pavel Zacha, 6'4", 6 overall pick. Now, having some time difficulties, expectation for the New Jersey Devils. They gave up on him at 24 years old. And return, they gave Eric Ola. That's it, that's all. So Boston Bruins got Zacha and Charlie Coy, two players trade to build their center line over there. My point behind that, that's the point behind that. But my point, guys, is like Montreal Canadiens are not going to, they're not going to build their team out by the NHL draft. They will have to make some trade to build their team. We have two big holes at the forward top six. They will have at some point to sacrifice asset, prospect. Player did not reach the expectation, and they have to trade some prospect with the draft if they want to get those kind of players. I don't want to mention any name of the players tonight to looking around, but they have to figure out that. That remind me one player, Zacha. It took him 7 years at most to reach his level. Last year with Boston, 57 points. 7 years before he became that. They have a guy play for the Rangers called Kako Capo. He only 22 years old, 23 years old. He's getting there. 18 goals last year. This is the kind of player I believe is a baby boomer, a late baby boomer. It reminds me a little bit of Tage Thompson. I don't know if the Rangers want to trade him or they're going to give up on him. But this is the kind of player remind me Pavel Zacha. It could be a guy at 25 years old, 26 years old, starting to get his better season in NHL, get his prime. This is the kind of player the Montreal have to look everywhere. A guy between 24 years old, 22, 25 years old, never reached his full expectation. Look at Casey Middlestad, draft 6, I believe, in 2019 by the Buffalo Sabres. And it took him a couple of years to get there. Can we have other cases Middlestad in NHL? I'm not sure. But this is what I'm talking about, the Montreal Canadiens to get their players. Morgan Keke is another one right there. Habs Nation talk about for that. Roger, hello, welcome in the house, Mr. Roger. When I see the name Roger, I'm thinking about Roger Brillat. Mr. Jerry is in the house tonight. For that, welcome back, everybody. A lot of people talk about this. NRTAP is difficult to trade for a superstar center. No team is willing to give them. At least it's a recommendation project. Jerry talk about what is impressive me a lot. Evan, Tony Reardon is in the house tonight. Welcome back. With that, we have 2-0 the Rangers over the Tampa Bay Lightning. Panarin and Schneider scored a goal, I believe. With that, so the forum. Next is it, following coach. Thanks so much, Sebastien. Try to pick up a couple of information in the chat. See if I have to talk on this. William Metney, RFA can be difficult, especially when they have a position right. This is the point behind that, William. Zeph, I agree. At least one big hole and the top 6 third line has to be completely rebuilt. Zeph, it's not bad. I would say to you, Zeph. I still believe a new hook could be that kind of players. I still believe Joshua Roy will be a good third line in NHL, in my opinion. Then Roger, do you live in Tamatosha in Nova Scotia? William, you make a great point. I think maybe joint Larry south of the borders. To be successful, app would have to be deep. Have to be able to roll for line like the Kane, Marco. Yes, I agree with you. Okay, can win 8 straight game? No, not allowed, Sir Sebastien. Um, Let me check my Bible. So Montreal Canadiens, guys, have 17 games to go, starting tonight. 8 at home, 9 on the road. On the 17th game, guys, on the 17th game, take a note of that. They play only one game of the 17th game against a team at the bottom in NHL. And the game is against Ottawa. On the 17th game, they play 5 games against a team are not in the playoff between 25th to 16th. So I'm talking about the Pittsburgh, Calgary, Seattle. They play 5 of the 17 game. With the game at the bottom, that give them 6 games of the 17 game. They play 11 game of the 17 game. Again, the team are already in the playoff. Start with Boston tonight, right? After that, they have Carolina, Tampa Bay, Florida, Toronto at home. Then on the road, they're going to play again Edmonton, Colorado, Vancouver next week, right? After that, they're going to play again the New York Rangers. They still have 2 games back-to-back at the end of the season against the Detroit Red Wings, and they have to play the Seattle Kraken one time on the road this year. They have to play 2 more games against Ottawa Senator. They have to play 1 more game against the Ottawa Senator. So this is the reason I believe the Montreal Canadiens are going to have a very difficult time at the end of the year. Thanks so much for all the like we got so far this tonight. That's what the Canadiens need. Team like Tampa Bay, Detroit, and New York Rangers, and all in our top call 2 guys burger a lot cheaper cut the 5 guys. About that, we'll try to get team also need to lose 8 in the row so they can get a close as well run with Kings. Jarvis with a beautiful sniper. Key talk about this. I think the Carolina Hurricanes have a couple of games in NHL tonight. We want to see what's going on around the NHL before we start the second period. With 5 minutes before the puck drop for the second period. 6 minutes, honestly, between both teams. Islanders, Sabres 0-0 after 20 minutes. Islanders lost the last game on the road. The Blue Jackets take the lead 1-0 against the Ottawa Senator. Jenner score is 20 goal of the year, assisted by Goudreau. Red Wings, Arizona 1-1. Coley score is 12 goal of the season and short dud. Lucas Raymond score is 19 goal of power play goal for them, assisted by Kane. And the Detroit now 1-1. Detroit lost their 6th game. The Sharks take the lead 2-1 against the Pittsburgh Penguins, guys. Ashery score is 4 goal of the season. Zetterlund 17 of the year, by the way. The Rangers take the lead 2-0 again. The Tampa Bay Lightning. Artemi Panarin finally scored a goal, 36 of the year. And Brendan Schneider. I love Schneider. 4. By the way, Schneider, want to see that one, guys? Schneider draft by Jeff Gordon, by the way, and Bobrov. People said Bobrov cannot pick. Schneider and 19 overall pick by the New York Rangers. 19. Toronto take the lead 1-0 against the Flyers. The game starts 7:30 tonight. Bertuzzi score is 30 goal of the year, set by Matthews and Nylander. That's what you got, guys. At 8 o'clock, Devils Star. We have the Ducks, Wild, Golden Knight, the Flame, Capitals, Kraken. Not very good game overall. I'll give you an idea what we at around the NHL. Let's see what we got here. The Canadiens need for Tampa Bay, Detroit, New York to lose a straight game. Marco, concerning about the Jets, they have not beat many playoff teams since All-Star game break. I always said, guys, the Jets are going to be good, but I don't think so. They have enough to go all the way. The defense plus is something I'm a little bit concerned. Yes, they don't give a lot of goals, But I don't know. Connors play well, but not the same Connors before his injury. They need a little bit more offensive, Marco. They don't have any players right now with 1 point per game, if I can recall it. Because I've played every franchise game in front of the sold-out arena. Not bad, William. Ox will have to pay a settlement charge for Perry case account towards salary cap. There we go. At this point, add Alberta off the missing playoff to do serious off-season training. Rain, but what the Sun record, Alberta got the pick in the top 10, Marco. About that with the Rangers. What about the Detroit game? They still down by 1 goal, 1-1. Oh, yeah. A little faith the Jets are solid. I don't say they are not solid in attack. What I said, I don't think they have everything to beat Colorado and the Dollar Star, in one opinion. But again, I could be wrong. Hopefully, Toffoli and Monahan, no, they have a really great time together when they play junior to get set up. Kendra is in the house tonight. Kendra, it's NHLwebcast.com is the place you have to go there. I'm not sure if he's working tonight, but would be interesting. We are almost at 2 minutes remaining, guys, for the second period restart between the Boston Bruins and the Montreal Canadiens tonight. It was the first intermission complete of this between both teams, and that will conclude 20 minutes. The Montreal Canadiens are 1, and the Boston are 1-1. John Gregor is in the house. Big fans of the Boston Bruins, like Rain, are in the house. Are you surprised, Martin, not experimenting more with the combo, the pair, and power play unit? I think overall, if you think about this, Marco, the only player you can move, they don't move a lot. Like Jekai and Savard, not bad. Madison Cooley. I think for me, if you think about this, I like the fact they gave a lot of minutes to Cooley at the first pairing. He's just getting more experience in NHL. And he based on what is his future in NHL, the first line power play. This is the future for Montreal Canadiens. So for him, you see why to try to get other players at the bottom and not going to be the big piece of the puzzle. The only one you're going to talk is about maybe Joshua Roy, but Roy is not going to be on the unit number 1 when Kirby Dak is going to be returning with Montreal Canadiens for that. So overall, I think he just continues to targeting the players that way. Yes, you talk about the pas de problème, Kendra. You talk about the bobblehead of the Yager got stole the truck or something like that. How can you solve this? Ab second period, chicken chasing a contest about the start. Was the Ab D man able to catch the chicken this time? The key behind that, Marco, is all about the puck position and to be smart with the puck in neutral zone. But you're absolutely right. I don't think anyone could have predict the scoring of the Ab defenseman this year. 40 plus 40 contain William. German said that Jake Allen between the pipe for the Devils tonight. Bon deuxième, mon Nicolas. Ron is working for him. That's awesome to hear that. He's walking down. Mr. 4-2 isn't out for you. Welcome back. The game is not too bad. A very bad first 10 minutes for Montreal Canadiens. It was destroyed by the Boston Bruins, and Montembeault keep the score 1-0. Finally, Montreal come back strong for the last 10 minutes, and they tie the game 1-1. So pretty even about the puck position. Dominate the first 10 minutes by Boston. After that, all because of Montreal Canadiens. Going to the second period, guys. Can Montreal Canadiens find a way to get a W tonight? We'll see, but we have some stat to modify after 20 minutes. I think we never did it. Puck got dropped outside zone, recovery par Montreal Canadiens. Gale was at the left side, attacking on the left side of the match. The puck on the back end, no chance there. The puck bounced on the right. Gale out of zone, but Boston set by Madison. Return the puck behind Ulmark. Pressure par Montreal Canadiens on the board. Winning the battle. Puis Boston get the puck on the neutral zone. Recovery par Montreal. Return the puck on the to Ulmark. Get the puck back to McEnroy. McEnroy with the puck now, skating with the puck, looking left and right, cross the blinds, coming at the red line, control the puck, turn the puck back at the side to Laurier. Now control the puck, a big defenseman for the Boston Bruins, protect the puck with his long strength of his arm. Now puck in the right corner, chasing by Caulfield and Madison. Caulfield behind the goal line, by the way. Interesting to see that. Go back now by Montreal, long stretch by Sakowski, but no, he got beat by Zaka, turn around anyway to Madison. Go back to Cody. Cody return the puck now on the left side of Caulfield. Caulfield down the puck behind Ulmark. Pressure on the left side. Now intercept by Ulmark. Get the puck back to Laurier. Laurier to McEnroy. Pass again at the neutral zone. The puck bouncing back. Recovered by Caulfield. Long stretch pass now to Savard. Savard tip on the Montreal Canadiens at the blue line. But the puck go back to Savard. Savard hold the puck a little bit longer before he dropped the puck back behind the net. Boston recover the puck now. Battle at the right side. Pressure by Jake Evans. The puck go behind the net with Ski. Evans behind with Sakowski. Now the puck go outside the zone by the Boston Bruins. Pass the puck to on the far side. Attacking by Boston Bruins. The blind pass again on the left side by Heinen. Heinen change the direction. Bring the puck at the blind. Fire the puck. Montembeault make a save. No rebound. We're going to reset now on the left side of the Montembeault. One shot for both teams in the beginning of the second period. And we're going to have a little bit 18 minutes remaining on the second period. Chantal Lewin in the house. Welcome back. And a 5 versus 5 goal from Suzuki and assist from Suzuki versus the Bruins. Very impressive that they got on the board. And that's a quick 5-5. First of all, for you, welcome in Thailand, by the way. If ever you decide to come Pattaya, my friend, let me know. It would be a pleasure to welcome you. It takes about 2 hours by bus to come here. Anyhow, délai penalty now for the Boston Bruins. Finally, Montreal Canadiens are going to be on the power play tonight. And that would give them... No, so Montreal Canadiens get a penalty there. Kovacevic got that penalty, guys. 2 minutes for holding. 200 feet penalty for the Montreal Canadiens. Kovacevic. Wow. Kovacevic behind the net. Holding there. Wow. A tough penalty, I'll be honest with you. A tough one. Usually, William, it depends. He could be between 23 hours to 26 hours. Depends how long it will be stopped. Some go to Tokyo. Me, I travel to Istanbul. I go from Miami to Istanbul. And then for that, I wait, and then I come back to Bangkok. Anyway, at the left side now. By the way, be ready, my friend. Maybe you're going to see me in Bangkok. I'm going to go at the Songkran and Bangkok also for 1 day. Shoot back into the side of the Montembeault by Pasnak. No chance to Boston tip the puck. The puck now in front of Benz and the Montembeault. Madison tried to get the puck and finally did it. Return the puck to McEnroy. Now pass the puck now to the side, attacking by Marchand. Decide to return at the red line. Marchand contre the puck, second the puck, get the puck to the flanker. Now dumped by McEnroy all the way back opposite side to Pasnak. Now intercept by Savard. Pasnak get the puck back to McEnroy at the blue line. Return to Pasnak. Pasnak with the puck now, looking now left and right, attacking the top and the backhand. Fire puck and Montembeault make a save. Great play in front of DeBrusque for Montembeault. 58 seconds to go remaining on this power play. Second shot on the power play for the Boston Bruins. Horrible call, A2. Yeah, that's this is my feeling about that A2. Uh, it was at the extreme. Roger Delaney is in the house tonight. Bob's is in the house tonight. Here you go, guys. You come back. Don't forget to click on the likes. And so, because work for me, Kendra. Upon Jacob, welcome in the house. Jacob Maltais, de la France, mon ami. Tu viens de la France? Bienvenue dans la maison de hockey. 24 à 26 hours. Yeah, 24, 26. I believe for you, his girlfriend is from Thailand, but I could be wrong. Anyhow, go back now for the Montreal Canadiens. Don't pin the pocket behind Ulmark. 16 seconds to go remaining on the power play. 3 shots on that power play for the Boston Bruins. Attacking now on the left side. Hold the puck now by the Boston Bruins. Intercept by Evans. Get the puck outside. Now skating by Armia. Finally, Armia. Try to get the puck around. No chance. Going to recover by Boston Bruins. Hold the puck now by Marchand. I believe. Draw the puck back. New players coming from Jim Montembeault. Go back now by Boston. Down the puck on the left side of Montembeault. Recover by Jacky pass the puck on the back end for Montreal. Finally, go back to White. White return the puck now to Montreal Canadiens. Return the puck to Jacky. Jacky now to Madison. Madison with the puck now. Pass the puck neutral zone. Tip on Montreal Canadiens. Finally, dump the puck by Gallagher. Gallagher chasing now. Carlo have the puck on the right side. Pass the puck in the zone. Get the puck back to Montreal. It's reset by Madison. Return the puck behind the net. The puck go back on the Carlo. Intercept by Gallagher. Shoot the puck. Tip by Anderson. Matt make a save. The puck go back behind the net. Pressure. White with the puck now. Now go back around the board. Intercept by the Boston Bruins. Going to reset the third breakout in front of the Montembeault of the Ulmark, go back by Frederic, give the puck to the D, return the puck, intercept by Montreal again, give the puck in the zone, hold the puck now, but finally lose the battle, go back in front of the bench on the Montreal. The puck now, both teams try to get a puck, and they have a battle for back to Frederic. Now back again on the left side of Montembeault. Now going to be by Madison. Madison still on the ice, guys. This is what Marco talk all the time. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki return the puck to Jacky, give the puck now to Anderson. Don't put the puck behind the net. Coffee join the party. Now go back, give the puck back to Boston. Long stretch pass now. Cross the blue lines. Coming out the neutral zone. Give the puck to Blanchard. Go back now behind the net. Hit by Montreal, but no chance to recover. Bovis and get the puck back. Go back to Lefto. Go to the D. Shoot the puck in front and miss the net completely. The puck bouncing back at the opposite side of the blue line. Recovered by Boston. Return the puck behind the net. Pressure now on the right side of the Montembeault. The puck stuck in the zone. Pinch by the Boston Bruins. We have a battle now on the right side of Montembeault. But finally, Kovacevic with the puck now. Okay, the puck back to the ski. Battle of the blue line. Recovered by Zaka. Return the puck to the D. Cross the blue line now in front of the bench of Boston. Down the puck behind the net of Montembeault. Both play team bring new players on the ice. Montembeault gave the puck back to Kovacevic. We last 40 minutes to go remaining on the second period. 1-1. 13 shot by the Boston Bruins. 9 by the Montreal Canadiens. Kovacevic wait for the players coming on the ice to set up the breakout. Go back long stretch pass now. Tip by New York. Pressure behind the net. Boston going to recover the puck. Now we have battle on the right side in front of Armia. The puck go back to Montreal in neutral zone. Return the puck behind Armia. Ulmark with the dead offside. Now Boston set up the breakout. Cross the blue lines. Coming at the red line. Now attacking the offensive zone. Hold the puck now past Knack. And hold the puck now. Turn around. Keep controlling the puck. Looking for players. Puck intercept by Montreal. And try to get outside the zone. Finally, it did it. Attacking by Montreal Canadiens. Now confusing by New York and behind Armia. And New York intercept, go back to Armia, fire puck, he'll make a save, rebound. What cannot get the puck, finally get out of the zone by the Boston Bruins. Long stretch fast now, get the puck to Savard. Savard with the puck, get back to Jacky. Jacky return to Savard. We'll go just cross the 13 minutes to go remaining, 1-1. Savard use the board, pass the puck now to Armia. To New York, finally down the puck, and then finally new players coming for Boston. Savard jumping on the plate, keep the puck deep in the zone, and then finally Montreal return the puck to Carlo. Carlo get a puck, go DD behind the net, run the puck around the board, pinch by the Montreal Canadiens, intercept now by Montreal, shoot the puck by Pearson, miss the net, recovery by White. White gave the puck to to Armia, deep in the zone to RHP. RHP contrôle le puck now behind the net. Stick angle le puck, return puck at blank, stop now par Montreal. Qui le puck RHP, lap the puck out of the play. Anyway, we're going to reset now on the right side of Armia. Possible is going to have a delay offside by the Montreal Canadiens going to reset neutral zone. That's what we got, guys, since the beginning of this game. And I tap and I tap and Sebastian talk each other. So, but évidemment, guys, a little bit what's going on. Don't forget to be back tomorrow night for the fun Friday night with hockey coach Coach Frenchy. We will talk about the remaining of the 16th game for the Montreal Canadiens, guys. Don't miss that show. And Columbus plays tonight again Arizona, I believe, again the Ottawa. If Montreal lose tonight and Columbus or Phoenix win tonight or Ottawa, one of the two teams possible tonight, Montreal Canadiens losing, that will give a possible Arizona win and Ottawa win, they're getting closer. You're right about this, Marco, so far. $15 Armia, best ad plus so far. Wait for the back drop back. Recovery par le Montreal Canadiens, go back at the blind, return the puck behind the net. Battle on the right side. Now the puck stuck on the wall. Turn around to get out of the zone par le Boston Bruins. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept now by Coley. Coley give the puck to Madison and the skate. Recovery par le Montreal. Lob the puck in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back all the way back on defensive zone de Toronto. The Boston Bruins. Recovery par le Montreal Canadiens behind the net. Battle now return the puck at the blind side by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck back to Coley. Coley to Gallagher. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Go back on the right side by Madison, I believe. Get the puck back on the opposite side, but Boston find a way to get the puck back. Now shoot the puck all the way back on defensive zone. Montreal Canadiens going to be a nice scene. Oh, Boston, I'm sure not very happy about the beginning of the second period. Jeremy and the house. Jeremy, I agree with you about that if you want to get a better pick. Face off now on the right side of Ulmark. We need par le Montreal Canadiens. Pass the puck to the board by Sarkowski. But the puck bouncing back all the way outside the zone. Going to recover by the Montreal. Caden Coley. Coley now looking for the pass. Looking left and right. Give the Sarkowski at the red line. Pass Sarkowski. Hold the puck a little bit more. Lose the puck. Recover by Coley again. Coley battle now on the side. Get the puck back to Boston Bruins. This is not the best game for Coley this tonight. Go back now by Boston. Keep the puck in the zone. Shoot the puck on the left side. Martin, so we talk about to beat Boston Bruins, you cannot give the puck. You cannot create turnover. You cannot shoot on yourself. Go back now by Montreal. Lose the puck all the way and going to recover by Boston Bruins. Going to reset the breakout. Long stretch pass now at the red line. Down the puck on the defensive zone. Montreal Canadiens return the puck back to Boston Bruins. Go back now. D. Again, recovery by the Boston. And from the bench of the Boston Bruins. Now recovery by Montreal. Reset now. And going to recovery all the way on defensive zone by the Montreal Canadiens by Madison. Pass again to the D. Now long stretch pass now by the Montreal at the red line. The puck going to recovery and away by Montreal. Return the puck in the neutral zone. The puck go back to Boston. Both teams guys exchange the puck the last 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Not much. Coley still on the ice at 2 minutes, 34 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. Marco every night. Oh, Madison got hit behind the net. Wow, what a big hit. Madison is stuck under. It looked like he's hurt. No, he's not hurt. He tried to protect the puck under him. Finalement, try attaquer now on the left side of Ulmark. Premier puck behind the net. Possible colleagues will be on the bench. And with Madison go back outside zone. New player defenseman from the Montreal Canadiens, Kovacevic and Harris intercept by Kovacevic, give the puck back to the Boston Bruins. Second period, guys, Montreal have only 2 shots since the beginning of this period. Go DD now, dump the puck behind the net of the Montembeault. But out by Kovacevic, the puck and we go out of the play. Something happened. And we're going to reset now on the right side of Montembeault. What's up with Anderson lately? Not much. Paul is in the house. Welcome in the house. And Amir can score again, Boston. I'm keeping on him. Ryan Anderson has turned the switcher off this year, Zeph. Yep, right. I think I have an 8% remove the damn switch, Bob's. And that's what we got so far, guys. Another TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. We're going to give you some update, what's going on around the league. And then we're going to get the stats. And Mr. Terry is back in the house. Welcome back. The Islanders are losing 3-0, guys. The Buffalo Sabres. The Buffalo Sabres are trying to be in the playoff. The RDP is watching, smiling from Newfoundland right now. The Buffalo Sabres, guys, is 3-0. Anderson scored a goal, 6 of the year. Cousin, 15 goals of the year. And Zach Benson, 8 goals of the year. Hurricane take the lead 2-0 against the Panthers. Jarvis and Nikash. Blue Jackets still winning 1-0 at the half of the game. Detroit no chance 1-1. The Boston Bruins, the Pittsburgh Penguins, and the Sharks 2-2. Jeff Carter, 9 goals of the year. Rangers still winning 2-0. Toronto, guys, 3-0 against the Flyers. Holberg and Timothy Lindgren scored a goal. Devils 1. Yat Johnson, 25th goal of the year. Jan Johnson and Eric Ola. We talked about him a couple of minutes ago. Tied the game 1-1. 14th goal of the year for Eric Ola for the New Jersey Devils. And on top set Islanders and Buffalo in and Detroit, Philly out. Roland, back in the house. What type of player are you hoping to add draft in 24, Roland? A great question about this. I would say to you, all depends which, you're going to pick 5, 6, 7. If you want to talk about the defenseman at that range, more like a forward, you're going to have a Catton, you're going to have Dimitrov and Lindstrom. Or you can get a defenseman like Dickinson, Yaremchuk, or Levshunov. They are the 6 players I'm talking about. It all depends who's going to be first out. But this is Roland, the best. For me, as a forward, I believe Lindstrom would be interesting, or Catton. I will not touch Dimitrov. As the defenseman, my first pick is Dickinson. My second one is Levshunov. But time will tell us. Go for Mr. Luciano. Go back now on the right side of Ulmark, back again on the play-by-play. With less of 8 minutes to go remaining on the second period. Still 1-1. The puck stuck behind the net of the Ulmark. Winning by Boston Bruins. Win the puck. Now get out of the zone. A possible 2-1. Great patch game by Montreal Canadiens. Debras with the puck. Debras is a UFA, I believe, at the end of the year. Hold back again around. Shoot the puck over Montembeault. Recovery by Madison. Madison now on the back end. Cannot do anything. DeBrus still the puck now. DeBrus around. Wrap up in front of net of Coy, but no chance. Again, get out of zone with Montreal Canadiens. Pearson battle for the puck now. Get the puck back and get in. The Montreal down the puck in defensive zone. Now, le bit, the puck bouncing on the neutral zone, recovered by the Boston Bruins. Hold the puck now, the red line, down the puck behind Montembeault. New plus coming for Jim Montgomery and Martin Saint-Louis. We're going to be now 7 minutes to go remaining. Coley went out with the puck, stick angling the puck again. Another bad play by Cleveland Coley, guys. Cleveland Coley, guys, be honest with you, we talked about him yesterday. Just struggled tonight. This is one of his worst game of the year, in my opinion. Bad penalty, defensive, turnover. Just a bad game tonight. Oui, mon Ludovic Morin, bien d'accord avec toi. Born à Trois-Rivières, à Shawinigan. Puis après ça, j'ai quitté pour les États-Unis. Maintenant, je suis à Thaïlande, mon ami Ludovic. Merci d'avoir été ici. N'oublie pas de cliquer sur le petit pouce en haut. Now the puck go back on the left side of the Montembeault. Battle now on the wall. The puck stay in the zone. Keep the puck by Boston Bruins. Return the puck to opposite corner. Pressure on the left side of Montembeault again by the Boston Bruins. Then finally, Montreal going to get out of the zone. The puck stuck behind the defensive of the Boston Bruins. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Battle now to the wall. Bring the puck behind, but still the puck by the McEnroy. But they bring the puck all the way back at the blue line. Recovered by Kovacevic. Give the puck back to Anderson. He's playing hurt as is often does. Talk about maybe Cody. Bertuzzi, goal is Lizalou tonight. Go back now to the right side of Ulmark. Cross the 6-minute goal remaining. Boston ice in the puck. This is not the best period, guys, for the Boston Bruins and the Montreal Canadiens. The second period, only 7 shots, guys. Only 7 shots, not by one team, by 2 teams. 4 shot Boston Bruins, 3 shot the Montreal Canadiens. Ouch. Not good. Arizona 2-1 take the lead over the Detroit Red Wings. Go back now on the right side. Mark a battle now. Go back, breakaway by Boston Bruins. Attacking now the left side of Montembeault, pass neck, and then he hit the post. Recover the left side, a turnover by the Montreal Canadiens. Boston take advantage of pass neck. Do we have a call on that one? Yeah, for Old King. The Montreal Canadiens finally going to be on the power play. Montreal Canadiens, a power play and Marco. 0 foul last game. No, I apologize. Montreal Canadiens on power play. 1-3, 1-4, 0-5, 0-2, 0-2, 0-4. Before that, 0-0, 0-0, 0-3, 0-4. So they have a span of 5 games, Marco. They have only 8 power play. But the last 3 games, they have 12 power play, and they have 2 goals on the 12 power play. But one thing, guys, the special team, and the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the last 7 games, Montreal Canadiens on the PK gave only 1 goal. Pretty amazing. And the last 14, 16 PK. That's pretty good. Kuznetsov score, Keith said... Serge Robbie Roussel is in the house tonight. There we go. Talk about everything like that. We're going to Montreal Canadiens first time on Power Play tonight. Aiden got 2 minutes on that one. Sakaski throughout that penalty for le Montreal Canadiens. 5 minutes to go remaining au second period. Power play for le Montreal. Ballon now, Ziski. Finally, Boston find a way to get a puck back and dump the puck behind Montembeault. Great possibility. 15-15 on the PK. What's friends lately? William. Come on, people. Hit the likes. Dana Sean Colette is in the house. Welcome back, everybody. Panning Point cut the lead from 2 goals at 1 goal between the Rangers and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Go back now by Sakaski, return puck behind Caulfield, Caulfield to Ziski, return puck to Caulfield, Caulfield back to Sakaski, to Caulfield, Ziski give the puck back to Boston Bruins, icing the puck behind the net, Montembeault. 0 shot during that power play for Montreal the first 40 seconds. Attaqué by the Boston Bruins, I think it's Marchand. Marchand piqué. It's coming on the back end, protect the puck around. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens, going to reset. Long stretch pass at Caulfield. Caulfield attacking the middle. Get the puck back to Ziski. Ziski hold the puck a little bit more. Keep controlling the right side, left side of Ulmark and go back to Madison. Back again to Caulfield. Caulfield now at the wall. Back to Madison. Madison looking now left and right. Checking out to get back to Ziski. Ziski at the dots. Walking with the puck now. Drive the puck to Madison. Change the position by Ziski back to Madison to Sakaski. Sakaski looking now. 35 seconds to go. Second lane. Back to Madison. Madison back to Caulfield. Ziski. Ziski back to Madison. Madison back to Ziski. Go back now. In front of net to Sakaski. Shoot the puck in front of net. The puck bounces back in the hook. He missed the net barely. Great play by Montreal Canadiens. Montreal was patient with the puck. Wait for the best opportunity. And finally, the bomb tombé by Boston Bruins. New plus coming for the Montreal Canadiens. 0 shot for the Montreal Canadiens on the power play. Will be Evan Strang. Now go draw the puck back to Jakai. Jakai with the puck now. Second glade the puck. Get the puck back to Anderson. Cross the red lines. Coming now behind the net. Chasing by Gallagher. Run the puck around the board. Intercept by the Boston Bruins. But Jakai shoot the puck. Hillmack make a save. Recovery behind the net by Zaka. I believe down the puck over Jakai. The puck bouncing back at the neutral zone. Recovery by the Montreal. Great play by Evans. Now it give back again to Jakai. Set the puck back to Savard. Savard use the board to get to Jakai. Jakai behind the net. Recovery the puck. There's a long stretch pass on the far side to Evans. A bit too far. Recovery by Boston Bruins at the red line. Leave the puck back to Jakai. Boston guys, not a good period. The second period. 8 shots by both teams during this second period. Montreal down the puck behind the net. Pressure by Montreal. The puck go outside zone, going to recovery. Don't play the puck by Montreal. The delay offside by the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery behind the net. Long stretch pass for Boston Bruins. Possible no icing and away. Recovery on the right side. Montembeault. Paddle now behind the net by David Pasnak. And final new hook. Stick angling the puck now. But still the puck by Amir, I believe. But Pasnak cannot recover the puck and le puck go outside zone par le Montreal Canadien. Paddle now on offensive zone par le Montreal Canadien. C'est là par Roy, I believe. Shoot the puck. Mac make a save, I believe. Return the puck à double line. C'est là par Kovacevic. Return the puck behind the net. A little bit too far for New Hook. Intercept by Armia to the wall. Armia now is coming at the red line. Protect the puck behind himself. Turn around. Keep controlling the puck. Armia in front of the net. No chance for New Hook. Finally going to recovery by Montreal. Shoot by Kovacevic. He missed the net barely. Go back on the right side. Ulmark. Montreal control the puck by Armia. Putting the puck at the line. Go Didi. Back to Kovacevic. Back again to Armia. Back on the back door. Holding by Roy in front of New Hook. Stick in front of the net. Great play by Roy. Gonna capitalize. Pass on the back door from Roy. Go back to Montreal. Second the puck again. Back on the back door. The puck go back out of the play. And no call. Yeah, did it offside, I believe. Boston had the penalty on that one. And going to reset by the Montreal again. What a great play by Armia, New Hook, and Roy. And Witherspoon get a penalty for delay game, put the puck outside of the play. And the Montreal Canadiens, for the second time on this period, going to be on the power play. They have 0 shot, I believe. 1 shot is on that power play for the Montreal Canadiens. We'll see if they can capitalize on that chance they got for the second time at the end of the second period. Yes, sir, Terry. Anyhow, go back to Madison. 1 minute to go remaining on this period. Go back to Madison, drive the puck to Ziski. Ziski by the red line. At the red line now, it's coming now. Kick out the puck on the side. Intercept by a new hook. The puck stuck on the wall. Battle now at the neutral behind the net. For the Montreal Canadiens, set up now by the Montreal. The new RHP is on the ice. New York was on the ice before that. That's the reason. RHP, why not Joshua West? Same thing. Go back now to the D. Go back to Caulfield. Return the puck to Ziski. Attacking the middle. Go back at the red line. Hold the puck in the middle more. Ziski now keep controlling. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield to the goal line now. Again, hold the puck a little bit more. 27 seconds. Back to Ziski. Back to Madison. Madison looking for Sakoski. Keep controlling the puck. Shoot in front of the net. Tip in front of the net. Recovery by Ziski. By Caulfield. Go back now behind the net. Go back to Madison at the blue line. Madison walks to the blue line. Back to Sakoski. Now Sakoski held the puck back on the front of the net. Tip in front of the net by Caulfield, by RHP. No chance. Go behind the net to Ski. To Caulfield. Caulfield to Ski. Looking out for 5 seconds. Back to Madison. Set up now. Shooting point in front of the net. The black shot back in front of the net again by Caulfield. Back to Ski. And they're going to be the here of this sea rain. The horn going to complete the first second period for the power play. Montreal did not capitalize on that one. Not many actions during the second period, guys. 0 goal for both teams. 10 shots total. 5 for the Boston Bruins, 5 for the Montreal Canadiens. And after 40 minutes, guys, the Montreal Canadiens won. Yo, bleu, blanc, rouge. And the Boston Bruins won. That's all, guys, what you got on that period between both teams. And don't go nowhere. We're going to talk about the first 2 periods. We're going to give you a little bit an update on the prediction of the 3 questions we got tonight. But remember, if you have your answer is C, you're in good hands. Here we go. That concludes the first 40 minutes. If you look about this, guys, if you are C, tie the game after 40 minutes, guys, you are good. Maybe you can win the contest tonight. So I'm out. I took Boston Bruins. Yamo is still winning. Yann Leslie is out. Marco, tie the game, still winning. Fixer, you're out. A2, you're out. AK, you're out. Larry Lavallée, you're out. William, you're out. Peter Pinsonneau, you're out. Ronwick Kings, you're out. George Doucette, welcome back, by the way. You're out. Zev Lecab, you're out. J335 is in. Rain, you're out. Fixer is in. So right now we have 4 people in the chat. We have 2 people at CBC. We have 1% CBB, and we have 1% CCC. So that's what we got, guys, on all the people participate. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. That'd be awesome. Sébastien, what? That period was a bad period. Boy, that period was a bad period overall, yes. Think I'm still alive. Quiz, Marco, you got it, my friend. And Aki said that it's looking good on that one. Yep, sorry about this. Columbus lead 1-0 against Ottawa, guys. 3-0 Buffalo Islanders. Arizona 2-1 against Detroit. Pittsburgh take the lead 3-2 against San Jose. 2-1 Rangers against Tampa Bay. Toronto 3-0. And That's what we got around the NHL. The Canadiens came close to score a goal. William, coach, your opinion of Jean-François Menard, the Habs mental performance coach with the gold medalist, a surgeon, and the Montreal best-selling author too. You're right about this. Menard been hired, I believe, for the last 2 seasons with maybe 3 years now. I think it's 2 years. I could be wrong, Marco. William, about that. He bring another dimension that Montreal never had before in the past. Yeah, few players use him. One, honestly, is Joel Armia. It's not only that, he's offer his service. First of all, he's not a contractual person. He's hired permanently with the Montreal Canadiens. He offer his service inside the organization, not only Montreal Canadiens players, but also the player from Laval and any other player or draft for the Montreal Canadiens. So on that time of the life we are, with the social media, with everything, I heard today Josh Anderson does not use any sport psychology. It's up to him. But I think sometimes it's good to have someone you can helping you because the game is really it's mental. It's about confidence, right? It's about how much you can believe. And when you have up and down, it's hard. Example, Gallagher struggle right now with the situation with his mom. But it could be some help from Menard, how he can control his emotion off ice, on ice. And when you have a slump, right? You have 0 goal the last 15 game example. How control your emotion, your behaviors? What make you thinking differently now? I think a guy like Menard is a good asset around the Montreal Canadiens. I talk about Amia, but other players in Montreal Canadiens use his service. So I think for me, it's another tools you have inside the toolbox. I talked about this a couple of days ago. Player development coaches, the analytic people, the scouting, and I can go all the way at the video coach, and the player have access to different personal coaching to helping them. Hopefully, William, that give you an answer. This Boston Montreal series really missed someone like a PK7 a little bit good now. Sound like everyone on every team. Our friend A2. Good period for the Habs, said Marco. Usual focus for them is not to let them game out of the race or they get Cody Madison stock. Good puck management. Yeah. I don't think so. Boston play at the level they should be. But if you look about the performance overall, you get out at 1-1 against Boston Bruins after 40 minutes. Great. The Leaf winning 3-0. Detroit losing 2-1. Islanders losing 3-0. Tampa Bay losing 2-1. Rain, Bruins usually get ahead and then lose. Don't mind being incorrect. Pittsburgh still winning 3-2 tonight. Score sheet back in the house, my friend. Welcome back. Long time we didn't see you. Jay Mascott in the house, guys. Don't forget to click on the likes. I don't see that right now, Jay. You have to rebound if you want to do it next season. But the way the Washington Capitals are going the direction they take it right now, losing, Kuznetsov, Manta, they open the door to a little bit more player like Mirochenko or Lapierre. McMichael play a solid year with them this year. Oshie's not getting younger. Wilson does not perform the way they should be. If the team's going to struggle a bit more, I don't see that happening, Jay. And you have to be good on power play, and they struggle on power play. So right now, Jay is a little bit hard for him. John back in the house. Pretty good game so far. A strange one, but a great one. I play very well and smart. Not a bad comments about this, John. Overall, yeah, absolutely right. Montreal play a smart game. They play the game of the Boston Bruins. Patient, opportunity at the right time. Both teams have 0 goal on the power play twice, but this is what you're looking for. Montreal going to start the third period on the power play for less of 1 minute to go. Rank maintenance staff will need a therapy from Henderson, the manager of the glass behind the net. Yes, Marco. Rain, thanks so much. Darrell is in the house here to smash the like bottle. Thanks so much, Darrell. Always a pleasure to have you aboard. On the first shot, the one who took the plus, congratulations, John. You're absolutely right about this. Ron did not know that YouTube have a feature. If you hold your finger on the screen, it will rewind or fast forward the video. Ready? On your phone? Best deadline acquisition for the Canes, Marco. We have Buffalo in the house. Buffalo in the house. RG back in the house. That'd be great, Sebastian. Buffalo are 3 points. What a great turnover of the Buffalo Sabres, guys. Is it Baron? I have a super shot for Mr. T3. First time I heard that. T3, 733. T3, super shot number 1 of the night. Here we go. Super shot number 1. He did it, Mr. 23, 733, 733. Hype for Mr. That one. Thanks so much on that one. I wonder if the Cap would ever move Wilson. Would probably get a lot for him. Good for rebuild and the fly. The problem with that is contract a long term. Marco, $6 million for the next 5 years, 6 years. Can he become a Lucic? Coach, will you do a mock draft at some point? Yes, Bob. We're getting close to get that one over there. Must be ice. Pocket is bouncing and guys blowing tire a lot. Robert, talk about the game tonight. A2 ad should trade Anderson next year like they trade Armia next year. Trade if you don't compete hard down to Laval, you go. Don't worry about hurting estate value at 0 right now. Larry, my wife think need a shrink because I like hockey. The triple H chicane. Thanks so much. 733 again, by the way. About that. And then Larry, break. We're going to take a TV time out, guys. I didn't take any time out since the beginning of the show. I'll be right back after the about the next 4 minutes. Don't go nowhere. Click on the likes. Thanks so much to be with us tonight. Don't forget to click on the likes. And we have a show tomorrow night at 9 o'clock p.m. The fun Friday night. This is the show. We have a good time together. It's like a happy hours show. And then Sunday, we're going to be back with a weekly recap with Enartap and Marco Larabie. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
You made my day. 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 Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 made my day.
Here we go. You make my day. 7:46 a.m. Thailand. Wake up at 5. Montreal, one more shot there. Ahmed Kunesh, I can feel it. Larry Lavalley, that'd be great. That's why I'm missing Larkin. Bob, because you have a great wife. Great point, Sebastian Swan with Wilson that the will have no feeling after he can take well very different than Lucic. No, you're right about this, Marco, for that. What I was trying to explain, that the end of the contract, right? That's what I was talking about. I feel like I think he's signing a 6-year contract. So I'm not sure what you would look like at 34, 35. But you're right. I was just mentioned that. It's 5:48 in Arizona time PM. Already Friday here in Thailand. Very quiet in Thailand, guys. Very quiet. I think the people waiting for the Songkran because nobody nowhere. Like quiet. I'm shocked. See that. But it is what it is. Don't forget my other channel, Frenchy and Thailand. And then we have also the quiz option. We're going to release another quiz tomorrow morning. When you wake up, you're going to have a new quiz. It's going to be on the emoji, how you can find the name of the restaurants. I did one about the NFL last week. The third période is going to restart for the Montreal Canadiens. Bonne période, bonne troisième période, les amis. And have a great third period for the Montreal Canadiens. Can they find a way to get a W tonight? We got one shot by the Boston Bruins guys in the last 17 minutes from the start on the TV. 17 minutes with only one shot for the Boston Bruins. Anyhow, the Montreal Canadiens are going to be on the power play at the beginning of the third period. Suzuki face to Charlie Coyle. When he passes Suzuki, back the puck into Caulfield. Caulfield battle for the puck now, chasing the puck, recovered by Boston Bruins, and then use the board to dump the puck back to Montreal Canadiens. The puck bouncing to Madison. The puck in front of the left side, Montembeault pressured by the Boston Bruins, recovering out by Madison. They bit to Sakaski, finally get it back to Madison. Struggling right now between Sakaski and Madison. 20 seconds to go remaining on power play for the Montreal. Again to Sakaski. Now gain the puck by the Boston Bruins. This power play does not do very well so far. Sakoski second win the puck now, control the puck now, pass again to Caulfield. Caulfield hold the puck a little bit more. Run the puck all the way back to, it was Sakoski, but it was Zuski anyway. Recovered by Madison. Back again to Sakoski. He's coming in the front net, shoot the puck. He's making a say, rip out Zuski, go back now to Caulfield to Madison. Looking left and right, a bit too high. By Madison, shoot the puck, miss the net by Mike Madison. Another one by Mike Madison, the copycat of Josh Anderson. Montreal cannot, Sakoski should shoot that puck, I believe. But anyhow, one shot again on the power play on that. Go Habs, go Babs. Thanks again to be with us at IC for the Montreal Canadiens. Sakoski on the bench said, I missed that one. He missed that puck completely and missed the puck completely right there. Was trying to hit in front of the net. Face off now on the right side of Montembeault. Battle now and winning by the Boston Bruins. Pass the puck to D. Control now by McEnroy. Pass the puck at the right side de Montembeault. Recovered by Pasnak. Shoot the puck again. Black shot by Montreal. Recovered by at the right side. Loud the puck. But again, Boston keep the puck in the zone. Finally get out of zone by Anderson. Anderson cross the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing on the right side. Then the puck bouncing all the way to Ilmark. He put the glove over the puck. That's it. That's all.
Ah, c'est trippant, ça me fait tripper. Je me pense au Centre Bell, parce que c'est les mêmes instruments, puis je sais que le monde t'apprête des mains au bout. Go, Habs, go!
Go, let's go! Face up on the right side of Ilmark. Kiki. With Frederic winning par Montreal, Jacky shoot puck, tip at the left side of Ilmark, ballon now, Montreal keep the puck in the zone. Dans le puck finally get out zone by Bovis, get the puck to Kiki, ballon now on the left side, Montembeault, recovered by the Montreal Canadiens behind the net, pressure the Boston Bruins, recovered again by the Boston, go back now to Lindholm, return the puck on the left side, Montembeault, ballon now behind the net, and Savard cannot get the puck back, Boston return the puck at Dublin again, hold the puck, shoot the puck on the right side, Montembeault, black shot, recovered by Bovis, ex-New Jersey Devils, return the puck behind the net, reset by the Boston Bruins now, control the puck on the right, chasing by the Montreal Canadiens, finally Boston keep controlling, cycling the puck a lot from the bottom to the top. Recovery behind the net by the Montreal Canadiens by Alex Nehuk, stick angling now, return the puck to the D, return the puck behind the net, back to Jacky. Jacky now feel the pressure, long stretch pass now to Montreal Canadiens, and I seen by Jacky, not a very good play by the Montreal Canadiens, going to reset on defensive zone. One more shot for the Boston Bruins at the beginning of this period. And go back again by the Boston Bruins, press the puck in neutral zone, hold the puck now on the left side, back to the Bruins, shoot the puck, black shot again by Savard, the puck recovered by Montreal, try the puck outside zone, reset by McEnroy, give the puck now to Coy, shoot the puck in front of the net, no chance for the Boston, tip the puck, but keep the puck in the zone now. But now, finally, intercept by Montreal, use the board, backhand and Pearson, possibly an icing for the Montreal Canadiens, they tried the long stretch pass, but Pearson did not see the puck. Go to reset now on the right side, the McEnroy. A lot of people talk about Jim Montgomery, guys, to become a coach for the Montreal Canadiens in the future. We'll see. What could happen? Face up on the right side of Montembeault. Winning by Colin White, a 4-line for the Montreal go DD. Back again to McEnroy, pass the puck behind the net of Montembeault. Recovered now by Boston, the puck bouncing back to RHP anyway. RHP passed the puck from the board, puck stuck in the middle, returning by the Boston. Now it's set by Madison behind the net. Madison control the puck behind the net. A new plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis, I believe, is Sakoski. Go back now by Savard, long stretch pass now, intercept by Boston, par Carlo. Pass again to the D, use the board, pressure par Montreal, the puck go outside zone, all back on defensive zone, chasing by Kaden Coley, return the puck to Madison. Madison now, return the puck behind to Coley. Coley battle on the left side, Montembeault in front of the net now. Sakoski said the situation, kick out the puck, Sakoski attacking. Montreal at 2 versus 1, Sakoski with confidence, Sakoski is coming out, show the puck, but intercept by the Boston Bruins. Completely back-checking by the Boston to save the situation. Caulfield pass again to the board. Go back at the blind by the Montreal Canadiens. Walk at the blind. Shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net. Recovered by Boston Bruins. Finally going to get out of the zone. Now down the puck behind the net of the Montembeault. Set up by Brazo. Will control the puck now behind with Harris. Brazo with a big for winger. Shoot the puck again in front of the net. Save by Sakoski. Recovery now. Behind the net by the Boston Bruins. Battle now with Suzuki. Suzuki get a puck now. No, he had no chance right now. Battle again by Brazo. Return the puck. Finally, Montreal going to recover the puck. Pass the puck to the board. But again, intercept by Boston. Return the puck behind Cody. Pressure now by the Boston Bruins. Get out by Harris. Return the puck to Cody behind the net. Now hold the puck a little bit more. New plus coming for Martin St. Louis. And then everybody told to Cody, hold the puck a little bit more in front of Trent Frederic. And for the Montembeault, use the right side, pass again to Madison, show the puck now in front of the net, in front of the neutral zone, intercept by Bovis, return the puck behind the net of Montembeault, intercept the puck, run the puck around the board, intercept by Boston, the left corner, the puck, Boston recover the puck now, pass the puck to the blue line, get the puck back to McEnroy, looking, shoot the puck, save by Montembeault, maybe miss the net, and they will recover it by Boston again, return the puck behind the net of Montembeault. Now battle with Harris, lot the puck outside the zone, battle now on the right side of Ilmark, chased by Anderson, lose his edge, recovery now by McEnroy, Anderson looking for the penalty, no call. Go back behind the net by the Montreal Canadiens, battle with Gallagher. The puck go back at the blind, Savard back to Jacky. Jacky shoot the puck in front, but block shot by the Boston Bruins, returning by McEnroy behind the net on Montembeault. Intercept by Kovacevic, I believe. Return the puck to Jacky. Jacky with the puck now, looking behind to return the puck behind to Kovacevic. Kovacevic escape with the puck, stick and green, looking now a little bit longer. Pass the puck in the zone. Again, intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Lob the puck by Armia. Go back to Roy. Roy stick and green the puck a little bit more. Boston keep controlling the puck on the left side. Now, finally, Boston going to get out of the zone, the puck, and go back and send the puck all the way back on the defensive zone. Jacky going to recovery. Jacky with Madison. Hold the puck now. Looking left and right. Madison cross the blue line. Pass the puck to the board. Dumping out by Armia. Get the puck to Madison. Go back now to New Hook. New Hook hold the puck a little bit more. Looking for left and right. Turn around. No penalty on that one. DeBrus pass the puck. Intercept by Roy. We have a battle behind it. Ulmark. But now the puck stuck behind. The brass battle for the puck, finally get out of the zone by the Boston, lob the puck on defensive zone, Montreal Canadiens, no call, no icing, Madison going to recover, new class coming from Martin St. Louis, confidence on the ice, Madison cross the blind, kick the puck left side to Kaden Coley, finally lose the puck at the blind, possible the left side, recover in the whip by Caulfield shoot the puck, but Ilmark make a save with the glove, no rebound, we're going to reset on the right side of Ilmark. That's all on that one, guys. We have it. Percival, la TV timeout. Robert, it's Thursday night. Quiet on Thursday night. Always quiet here, by the way. But you're absolutely right. Rain, yeah, he does. He was born in Montreal. Rain about him. Anderson spent more time currently working. Nicolas, Robert Allen, I've been assist get that for the last few games, William. Same thing here. And assist is, guys. Boston have less shot now on the ice. Both teams got a 15 shot, 30 shot total, guys, Unbelievable. Anyhow, let's go with Valérie Valera. Kobidak still skating alone, recovery slowly. Not going to return it with Montreal this year, but we'll be ready next year, Robert, at the beginning of the season. He's going to have a good summer, and we'll be ready on that one. By the way, John, I'm not going to IHP make the team. Is the player, guys? At some point, I don't think so too. Martin Sully gave him a lot of responsibility. He's really detailed, a guy details of the game, really smart, but unfortunately, the talent is not going to be there. He's going to get beat, but it could be a good. I feel like he's going to be a good person at the Montreal Canadiens in the future. But you're absolutely right. The one get injured last night would be out for a while with a UB injury. There we go. The one. Montreal won to the overtime 20 times this year with a record of 10-10. They are third in NHL. I have to face off, drop at the face off, and then go back winning by Montreal again, and go back by Montreal. Get the puck back, very by play by Kovacevic now. Returning anyway by risk, save the situation. The puck stuck in the neutral zone. The puck go back on the left side, and then Boston going to recovery. Now we have a near hook. Gallagher get the puck. If they get the puck back, Boston attacking now. Plays the puck on the right side. Montembeault going to the back door. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Harris. Montembeault make a save. And then going to reset on the right side. Bovis tried to get a goal on that one. Bovis, ex-New Jersey Devils. A goal by Jack Rozovic from the Columbus Blue Jacket for the Rangers. Boston attacking now all around. The Montembeault shoot the puck again, miss the net on that one. The puck bouncing back left side, get out of the zone par le Montreal Canadiens. Marchand trying to intercept. Okay, the puck at 2 versus 1. Go back again, and Amir trying to get a puck. Great stick by the Boston Bruins. If not, Roy would be alone. Go back to the Boston Bruins right side. Pass on the back door, intercept by New York. Another great play by New York. Battle now, give the puck outside the zone to Roy. Roy pass to Amir. Attacking now to Amir, cross with Roy. Now contre le puck, Amir, stick angling the puck all the way, but the Boston intercept the puck outside the zone. Return to Montreal, cross the red line by Jacob, believe, get the puck to Amir. Amir lose the puck at neutral zone, finally recovery by Boston. Down the puck on defensive zone. Arbor got back again to the wall. The puck stopped now, and we go out of the play. We're going to reset on defensive zone. Rangers 3, Lightning 2. And after that, I set a wall in the net earlier. I apologize on this. I left it. Samson out just turned in again quickly. William, 55 like and not much. Marchand still have an able speed. Robert Allen talk about the Brad Marchand. A2 said the winner of this game is the one get 20 shots on the net. McEnroy have 6 shot attempts on the net, 3 block shot, 3 and direction, or maybe it's the same. 3 shot direction on the net, 3 block shot, or 3 missing. Now face up on the neutral zone, winning by the Boston Bruins. The puck go back on defensive zone, get out of the zone. The puck go back to Carlo. Pass again to the board. Pinch by the Boston Bruins all the way behind Montembeault. Pass again to the board. D. and get out of the zone on the left side. Donc, stretch pass now, recovery par Montreal. Suzuki, premier pas une fois net, intercept par Boston, protect the puck now, chasé par Sakoski. The puck stuck on the left right. And now we have a battle. Suzuki got pushed and then finally get out of the zone by the Boston Bruins. And now long stretch pass, David Pastrnak attacking on the right side. Try to get around. Oof, Cheka got beat on that one. Pastrnak. Whoa, go recovery now by the Boston Bruins, bring the puck behind the net. Ballon with Savard on the right side, Montembeault. Go back around. Albert intercept the puck, goes to outside the zone. Escape with the puck now, cross the blue line at the red line, down the puck opposite to Ulmark. Pass again behind the net by McEnroy, bring the puck to Laurie. Then finally go back on the offensive zone, defensive zone by Montreal Canadiens. Pass the puck again, defensive. Now chasing by IHP. Now battle with McEnroy, by the puck on the corner. And now intercept by Pearson, helping by White battle for the puck on the right, on the left side of Ulmark. The puck stuck right there. Finally going to opposite corner, get out of the zone, but the Boston Bruins cross the red lines, come in the neutral zone. Now on the offensive zone, shoot the puck, and Montembeault maybe miss the net. Recovery on the side by Frederic, bring the puck at the blind, go DD. Set up now by the Boston Bruins, return the puck behind the net. Go back to Bovis. Bovis right now battle with Frederic behind the net with KK. Now the puck stuck behind Harris and Kovacevic on the left side of Montembeault. We cross the half of the third period. Montreal 1, the Boston Bruins 1. Now Pearson with the puck, down the puck behind net. New plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis. Go back now behind the net of the Boston Bruins. Set out the breakout, skating now at the blue line. Coming on the neutral zone, down the puck on the right side. Then intercept by the Boston Bruins on behind the Montembeault. When the puck behind the net, opposite corner. Montreal going to recover the puck, turn around, try to take the puck now. Go back DD, back to Cody. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench on the Montreal. Tip right now by the Boston Bruins. Return the puck, but still by the Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Gallagher. Gallagher attacking now. Gallagher protect the puck. Gallagher now get that. They have a penalty right there. And the Montreal Canadiens for the third time going to be on power play. Throw by Gallagher. And that's what we got the eyes. Montreal on the chance to take the lead 2-1. Four shot by the Montreal Canadiens, 2 by the Boston Bruins in the beginning of this third period, guys. Wow. For all worry about RHP and Jet, who did put on the first unit power play when Yohuk was tired, they believe in him. Go back now par Caulfield, black shot par Boston, recovery par Madison. Madison par the puck to Caulfield, leave the puck now to Newhook. Finally go back. Montreal does not do too much during the power play tonight. Again, Boston Bruins now. Madison control the puck now, turn around, give the puck back to Suzuki, cross the red lines, coming down the right side, bring the puck behind the net, chasing out by Caulfield, intercept by Boston Bruins. Now return the puck to the wall, they're finally going to get out of the zone. Boston Bruins control the puck now, stretch pass now behind the Montembeault, intercept by the goaltender, Montembeault play the puck again on the left side, get the puck back on the Suzuki, give the puck back to Madison. Now Madison control the puck now, try to get in front of the Zaka. Madison control now, chasing it now, pass again to Suzuki. Suzuki attacking now. Then the line is blocking now. Suzuki get a puck to Coffee. The puck bouncing back at the middle of 3-4 players. Recovery by Zaka. Don't pay the puck. No entrance from Montreal. The first 60 seconds of that power play. Now we have injury for the Boston Bruins. Montgomery looking now a little bit nervous about that. McEnboy. I say Suzuki. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Peter. They're going to review if you have a penalty or not. Marco believe a 4-minute for Suzuki. Wow. And the captain at direction of the penalty box. Yeah, it's a penalty, guys. Mr. Gary Connery is in the house tonight. 4 versus 4 for 1 minute and 2 seconds. Remember, the penalty on the ice stick like that, the definition is about you are responsible of your stick. That's black and white right there. You have a stick in your hands and you're responsible. Put your stick in the hair, at the down, whatever it is. That's the reason behind that. But you're absolutely right about this. Bad luck for Nick. For you, on that one, you're responsible of your stick. So if you put your stick over the shoulder, something like that could happen. No, he was not he was not trying to hit McEnroy, but unfortunately, it's called a bad luck penalty, like Rain said. Anyhow, we'll go back on the left side of Montembeault, battle now with the two players. Montreal try to get a puck around. The puck go behind the net. It's chased by Montreal by goalie, I believe. Puck stuck right there. Recovery by Boston Bruins. Cody get a puck right the way back. Now stick and glean the puck all the way back on the left side. Turn around, put the puck, return the puck behind Montreal Canadiens. I have a light turn off on my... I thought we're losing the power. Go back now on the right side, set up by Montreal RHP. Donc, the part behind the net, recovery behind of the Boston. Go back by RHP, behind pocket blind. Fire puck. Hillmack makes a save, no rebound. We'll have some kind of pushing from the net with Jake Evans and Armia on the ice. I said RHP, I thought it was him. Both teams have 17 shots so far. It's getting harder. Lights out, Luciano. No, it's just like one of my lights dropped the intensity. Look like it's still on. It's just a yellow. I have to restart. Or maybe do it the next TV timeout. 2 minutes 18 to go remaining. Now power play for the Boston Bruins with 6 minutes to go remaining. This is the opposite Boston Bruins. This is how they beat usually you with opportunists. Can they capitalize on that? Boston Montreal pretty good on the PK so far. The last couple of games. McKenna should have puck now. Rebound at the site. Save by Montembeault. Savard saved the situation after retrieve the puck and don't put the puck. Long stretch pass by Hillmark. Pass the cat to McEnroy. With 2 minutes to go remaining. Pass again to the left side by Coy. Attacking now on the left side. Ran the puck on the board. Now pinch by the Boston Bruins. Return puck at blind. But nobody there. Chasing up by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now. And behind two. We have a call on that one. By pass snack. Will be interesting that call. No call on that one. Interesting. You agree or disagree? Back again to Coy. Back to Pasnak. And now lose the puck again by Montreal again. What a great play by Joel Armia, guys. Armia is impressive with the Montreal Canadiens. Go back around. Lose his edge by Laurier. Putting the puck behind the net. And now Boston struggle right now. Joel Armia. This is the game of Joel Armia bringing puck in front of the net. Intercept on the way by the Boston Bruins. Attacking now on the neutral zone. And now it's coming behind the net. When the puck behind Montembeault. Cover cannot do the back. And go begin to the D. Return the puck in front of the net. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Lob the puck out now. Chasing on the left side up on the Montreal Canadiens. I think it's RHP. Recover the puck and dump the puck back behind the net on Montembeault. Go back again by Madison. Madison hold the puck now. Put the puck. Lose the puck and go in front of the blind. Great bad play by Madison. Attacking now behind the net. And Montembeault shoot the puck. The puck bouncing on the left side. At the right side, Montembeault recovered by Frédéric. Frédéric control the puck now. 40 seconds to go remaining. 4 minutes 30 at the game. Go back at the blind. Now hold the puck behind the net. Boston. Boston return puck at the blue line. Now set up now on the left side. Return on the opposite corner. Bring puck in front of net. Montembeault make a save. Go in the back door. Montreal recovery. Cannot put the puck outside the zone. Got stuck in the zone by the Boston Bruins. Control the puck now. Reset at the Zaka. Zaka draw the puck now on the left side. Recovering up by the Boston Bruins by McEnroy. Putting part of the goal line. Attacking in the middle. Try to get around. No chance. The guy. Savard battle on the side. Stick in there. Now we have no call on that one. Recovered by McEnroy. McEnroy battle now. Savard no stick right there with 2 seconds to go. Evans strength now. They take advantage. Savard get a puck and the stick go behind the net. And then when Montembeault lose his edge, looking left and right, going back and the opposite corner. Evans strength on Montreal Canadiens, but Savard had no stick. Again, recovered by Boston Bruins. Attacking now the left side, Montembeault. Protect the puck now. Secondly behind the net now. We have battle on the right side. Chasing by Savard. No chance. Savard push someone. No, cannot get control point on the right side. Caulfield get a puck now. Caulfield lob the puck outside the zone. Then that will get a chance for the Montreal reset. 3 minutes to go remaining on this game. Can they become the game number 21 of Montreal on overtime? Will be interesting. Anyway, don't put the puck behind the net. Chasing out and icing by the Boston Bruins. And what a great performance of Joel Armia, RHP, Jake Evans. And then you have David Savard defenseman with Mike Madison as the defenseman, guys. Perform as during the PK of 2 minutes and 19 seconds to get a chance of Montreal Canadiens to try to get the game, the W tonight. Go back now on the left side. Shoot the puck, black shot by the Montreal. Go back to Sakeski. Sakeski hold the puck now. Run the puck behind all the way back on defensive zone. of the Boston Bruins, and then dumping the puck all back on defensive of the Montreal Canadiens. Go back to Coley. Coley hold the puck now. Recovery behind the net. Go back around the board. Harris will set that side to Evans. Evans give the puck to Anderson. Hold the puck now. Give the puck back to Boston Bruins. Josh Anderson. Poor guy. Everything he does, Josh Anderson guy, it turned to be a nightmare. Whatever he try, whatever he does, everything is negative. I feel bad for the guy. Go back to Zaka. Return the puck behind the net. I don't know. On right side, Montembeault. Boston protect the puck all the way. Now return puck by Nebraska behind. Now the puck stuck on the right side of Montembeault. We are battled by Hennen. Hennen get the puck to Zaka. Zaka in front of Montembeault right now. Recovery by Boston Bruins. Go back on the left side in front of the net. Another save by Montembeault. And that's all, guys. We have some kind of bushing with Evans in the middle of the Hennen. And would be interesting what would be that way. That would be the first time tonight. We have some kind of bushing left and right. And that's what we got this one. Bad giveaway from Evans. Well, Bones exactly we can hold them. Maybe we get it a bit. No time for tonight. In my opinion, for you. 1-1, guys. Here we go with a little bit over less of 2 minutes to go remaining on this game. Montreal Canadiens, Yo Bleu Blanc Rouge 1 and the Boston Bruins 1. It was, of course, the countdown of the Habs Nation Podcast. Thanks to be with me tonight. Don't forget to click on the like. We'll be back tomorrow night for the 9 o'clock p.m., the happy hour, fun Friday night. Join me live. It's a show about nothing to everything. This is your show, the Friday night. You talk, you ask, and we answer to you. That's all. No template, no plan. We just pop up here. We turn on. We bring the beer. We bring the drinks. We bring water. We bring wings, popcorn, whatever. It's the time we all sit together on the couch and we have a good time together for 2 hours talking about the Montreal Canadiens. And then after that Saturday night, we'll do the game, Calgary Flame at the Saddle Dome in Calgary. Montreal Canadiens visit for the last time, the Calgary Flame, and then finally Sunday night, the weekly recap with Enartap and Marco. This is the next 3 show we have for you guys at the Habs Nation Podcast. Thanks to be with me tonight. We appreciate a lot. Can visit the team that does not beat themselves. They will turning it on 5-2 tonight. Another team struggle, the Dallas Star. Go Habs, go. Ness, welcome in the house. Don't forget to click on the likes. That'd be great. Face up on the right side of Montembeault. Suzuki face Zaka. Less of 2 minutes to go remaining. Can Montreal hold the Boston Bruins to get a 1 point tonight? D'accord. Frédéric, Thierry Desbrosses, Hennen, Passa, Marchand, all have double-digit goal. Go back now by McEnroy, bring the puck to the left side. Shoot the puck at the right side of Montembeault and miss the net. Recovery by Boston. The puck stuck now to the wall. Recovery by Marchand. By the intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck a little bit more to the blind. Give the puck now to Madison. Now Madison with the puck at the blind. Shoot the puck on the right corner. Recovery behind the net by the Boston Bruins. Long stretch pass now in neutral zone. The puck down bouncing. Recovery by Sarkowski. Sarkowski hold the puck now. Recovery, retrieve, and then turn around to come back on offensive zone. 4 player for the Boston Bruins. Wait for him at the line. When the puck on the ball, lead the puck at the line. Set up by Coley. Return the puck behind the net. Nobody there on the opposite corner. Now intercept the Boston Bruins on the wall by Marchand. Get the puck behind the net to McEnroy. Now pressure by Sarkowski. Long stretch pass now on the offense on the neutral zone. Returning by Boston Bruins. Going to recovery all back on defensive zone. Throw the puck to McEnroy. Skating with the puck now. Cross the lines. Coming at the red line. Dump the puck behind the net of Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Montreal. Love the puck again. Dumping the puck with on the right side. Get the puck back to Boston defensive zone. 1 minute to go remaining on the third period. Go back to D. Don't put the puck now on the right side. Montembeault go behind the net. Recovery now by Jakai. Montembeault have a good game tonight, guys. And Montembeault, after he gave 8 goals at the Didi Garden, respond with 1 goal so far. Montreal attacking now. Sur le puck de Mac. Intercept par Carlo. Get the puck, but get the puck in the zone par Savard Benny. Return on the right side now. Montreal shoot the puck and front of net. Black shot by Boston, but recovery by Montreal again. Shoot the puck by Armia. Mark save. Recovery on the right side by Armia again. Protect the ball 3 times. Go back into RHP. Shoot the puck. Miss the net by RHP. Go back now at the blind. Now they prefer RHP against Joshua Roy. Go figure out that one there. RHP 0 goal and the last 655 game. Oh my God. What? I don't get it at all. Go back anyway by the Jakai. Return the puck now behind the net of the Boston Bruins. Reset at the blind by the Montreal. Shoot the puck again. Black shot by Boston Bruins. Finally, it's going to be the end of this period, guys. Wow. What a game between Boston Bruins and Montreal Canadiens. 22 shots by the Boston Bruins, 19 by the Montreal Canadiens. 0-3, 0-4 power play tonight for both teams. And 18 hit and 18 block shot by the Boston Bruins, 10-3. Go to give a little bit more stats of what happening tonight. 21. 0 goals in the second period. 9 shots by the Montreal Canadiens. Gary, Zakat, Frederic, Fodil. I missed a couple of things here. Amir better get some ice on overtime, Marco. I played such a simple, quiet game tonight, William. Amir, smoking hot tonight, Robert. Habs Nation, I should keep Kakanen. This is why we're playing game. And the progression, guys, Marco says about this. We're going to get now the overtime set up. We have a TV timeout. And Montreal again played the 21 game of the year on overtime this year. The record is 10-10 so far. And they are a 6W on overtime, 4 and shootout. Boston Bruins 5-12 guys on overtime this year, at 3-3 and shootout. They all played 24 games and overtime this year, by the way, for the Boston Bruins. Try to get the time clock set up. Who's going to score? Give me the name of the scorer, guys. Okay, sir. Oh, he's getting angry. A2. I don't get it, but St. Vincent fished the 8, 1-6, and 15 game on the road for the Boston Bruins. Here we go. Who scored the goal? Caulfield. Jordan in the house. Suzuki, Caulfield, Madison, phase 2, Betcher, and McEnboy. I go tonight, guys, with Montreal Canadiens is going to be Sakaski, and for the Boston Bruins is going to be Zaka. Now, Ballot on the left side, get out on the Boston and break away. 2 versus 1 for the Boston Bruins. Attacking on the left side. 2-1 on the left side. Look at the back doors coming in front of the net. And that's it. That's all. I was going to say Nebraska, but that's it. That's all. The Montreal lose 2-1. It was a quick one. There we go. Nebraska. 16 goal of the year for Nebraska. We cannot beat the Boston Bruins. Unbelievable. 16 goals for Nebraska. Mark is in. I figure out that under the end, guys, this is that if you on the cross Canada to watch him play, Rain. That's exactly. Zephyr, we need the point to flow in the front of us. What a sad way to lose that one, John. Shevnikov scored a goal, AK. Peter Popovich, A2. This is the start of the night, A2. Remind me. I'm going to laugh at you, but I think Peter Popovich remind me a lot Kovacevic, A2. Able to call a goalie interference there, but whatever, goal game for the team, for you, not for Russian them. This is not bad considering where we can each other. Donovan McCrabb. Donovan, Donovan. Welcome in the house. Nice accent. You're welcome, my friend. On overtime, 3-point game. Ottawa, Blue Jacket, interesting, going to go LDS2. The game is live. The Buffalo Sabres beat the Islanders, guys. What a great game for them. The Coyotes beat the Detroit Red Wing guy 3-1. Pittsburgh beat the Sharks 5-3. Lightning beat the Rangers guys after losing now the 2-0. The Lightning win 5-3. Boston 3-1. Devils beat the Dallas 5-2. Can I type my goal? Nick, I say about that. I've been shown one better draft pick. No winner for the quiz tonight. Thanks so much, Luciano. It's a back-to-back game with no winner. I think I need to do a little bit easier question and after Luciano. CBA. Someone have a CBA could win tonight. Alina, ski stick flew, no penalty, near hook, tripping, no penalty, and 4-minute measure for ski. That one was his score at 19, the third instant entertaining game. Still, John, I agree with you about that, John. I know your feeling. You're right, Donovan, about that 20-14. You cannot get stuck in the corner with your back to the board on the 3-3. Madison skate himself into the turnover A2. Robert, you nailed it, my friend. We are disappointed they lose the game, right? But at the end of the night, you want the team. If you watch my video this week, the Montreal focus on the team progression and on the team, on the player progression. You got exactly what happening tonight. This is a game you learn. The Montreal Canadiens play tonight the same style like the Boston Bruins. Patient, wait for opportunities, and try to get a W. That's all. This was the plan of Martin St. Louis, to not turn the puck over, not give them any chance, minimize your mistake, and stay in the game. You got everything tonight. Low shot on the net. They not give any goal power play. They not score power play, but they not give P. And they wait for opportunists. The Boston Bruins, they have a one breakaway. They have a 2-versus-1, maybe one time. They don't have a lot of chance. The high dangerous scoring chance for Boston, it's not a lot tonight. So if you put this all together, this is the way you develop players. So at the end, this is a good W for the Montreal Canadiens, whatever they lose tonight. It's about learning. And you learn from those games. The one game you're losing. I don't know how many games they have right now with one goal differential this year. This is the game number 21 of the year. Qui did go on overtime. So we'll see. Error was not by Madison. Caulfield pinched for the puck and missed wrong side of the puck. La partie est finie tôt. On pourra se coucher tôt, Nicolas. T'as bien raison, mon Nicolas. And after that was said again that Bronson is the one in my mind, Luciano. Here we go. Now, quick play, one play, next one perfect. What about that, Donovan? The Buffalo Sabre guys, unbelievable, right? They have to give credit for Buffalo. They're looking great, the Buffalo Sabres guys. 37 shots again tonight. And the goal come from everywhere. Benson score is 2 goals tonight. Zach Benson, 9 goals. Ottawa Senator, oh my God, what a save by Mescalkin. Diving, guys. 4-3 for Ottawa Senator right now. And they keep the puck on the left side. Fire puck by Cesar, and the goaltender make a big save with 40 seconds to go remaining. 41 at the game. What a great performance of Mescalkin between the pipe. It's fun. 1 point is Mia Fixer. Marco Madison mess up. No, they are both big and king of your list. Sabre finished 1 point out of the playoff last year. Another late surge, Marco. Thanks for the play. You're welcome, Jan. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Good day, Paulie. Welcome back in the house, Paulie. Luciano. Is it possible? I think, I don't know, I think he's still hurt, Luciano. But I think Trouba is out for 2 weeks. But I could be wrong, guys. I don't have the stat. Pittsburgh Penguins 6, San Jose 3. Great point, Ryan. This is the best game for Montreal against the Boston Bruins. Remember the first game that Montreal got destroyed 5-2, I believe, and then the second game 9-4. At this point last year, we have a 58 point last year. We also have Caulfield on the 50 goal pace. Anderson 20 goal. Some game from Duck. Very impressive. We have all those negative overall for you. Marco Madison mess up many times. He should out-descend the pocket back, not play again the 3 players. Nelson will get us. He was the equipment guy's fault. Also, a lot of 1 goal game. This year, we have, I believe, 37-38. Last year, 13. 3-2. Pierre Martin, Zuski, defenseman, have played a perfect role game tonight. Marco Bowman Brand is a catalyst for this big defense. Jan, I agree with you. You're absolutely right, Robert, about that. Lucien Detroit struggle. Hurricane win 4-0. We have a shootout now in Columbus. Coyotes win 4-1 tonight. No, we won with a coaching game. Yeah, you're right. For you, I was talking that after that 5-2. Sizzler with a puck right now. Oh my God, Sizzler between the pipe, between the pipe, between the 5-0. Yeah, that's all right. A2. Columbus score. Great point, Pierre Martin for Yama. Armia. Great question, William, about this. Bill Zito, the best GM in the nation, his waiver pickup is excellent. He pick up, of course, Forsling. I'm not sure he pick up Forsling um, because he was with Joel Kenville. It could be right. You could be right, Will. Yeah. So he got pick up Forsling, and then he got Bushfoot. Now, Bushfoot is a defenseman, guys. Is a late. It's a late players never reached his full potential. Tobias Bushfoot with the Kings. Now, can he reach that level? With it's a good depth defensive for them in case something happened. On that one, what a great shot! A slap shot by Claude Giroux on that one. They gave the W for Ottawa Senator, guys. Not much celebration, guys, for the Ottawa tonight. You can see, guys, a team Giroux quick the eyes very quickly. You can see, guys, the Ottawa Jacques Martin has a little bit a smile on his face on that one. But again, Ottawa beat the Columbus Blue Jacket, and that's gave a W for them. So back to again, William. Yes, he make he make a very bad trade deadline a couple of years ago, but he set up a lot of great foundation with the team. What I'm talking about the trade for Reynard Bennett. He's aggressive on the trade. Matthew Kachuk, that's three right there. And then he did not hesitate to get OEL contract. What a great shot by Claude Giroux, by the way. Inside pose. 6.4 point tonight. Ouch. All right, I just look again, 4 time the goal, winning goal. All right, Madison, I have no problem with that. Madison coming in with a puck at the left side of Ulmark. He tried to shoot the puck, he cannot. He tried to go around the net with the puck. Then the puck go in the corner. We have a battle in the corner, 2 versus 1. Madison is stuck there in the puck to try to get the puck back. Nothing wrong with Madison. Caulfield, he see the situation, 2 versus 1. No problem to Caulfield to go in the corner. The only problem of Caulfield, he tried to turn on the right side versus the left side. This is the problem on that one. Because if you turn left side, you turn right side, you put yourself out of the play. If you turn from the left side where the Boston Bruins player is, you're going to get that player's close with you. At turning on the other side, he becomes 4 feet behind. Now you have to raise back the 2 versus 1. So at the end of the night, Marco is right. Madison go behind the net, stuck in the behind the net in the corner, stuck right there. He cannot come back right away, guys. Madison have no problem there. It's a 3 versus 3. That's all. At 3 versus 3, I have no one defense back and then 2 forward. It's a 3-3, guys. It's like Robert or someone said is a hockey pound. And you go with the puck. And the biggest problem with that one is Caulfield. Watch on the NHL.com, go get on the click goal. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. So at the end, it starts from the corner. Caulfield make a mistake at 2 versus 1. And then after that, I will finish the play. You have a battle right there. Marchand by the by right there. We have Zuski. He does his best over there. He go back on his knee. And Montembeault guys go on the back door. Montembeault should stay down. He should stay a little bit more up, not go down quicker. Or poke the guys, honestly. But again, this is a 2 versus 1. I see again the play. And Montembeault go on from the one side to other side, but he got beat. So this is the description. See you next time. Rain, awesome. Thanks so much to be with us tonight, Giro. With a slap shot on the shootout. Yeah, see that red one. I have last 7 in the row. Hard to think that one guy, Larkin, can be that important. Something else going on there. The best thing I can tell you about this A2 is the performance of the goaltender. Not very good. Now, it's not only them, there's not only that position to blame, but they don't get anything big and from the goaltender. Lyon struggled, Raymer struggled, and they lost again tonight. But yes, Larkin is a big piece of the puzzle, but that would be not my concern, but one thing, it's not helping them. If you look about the time tonight, guys, Roy play only 11 minutes to go tonight. Joel Armia have 3 hits tonight, 3 shots on the net. Jekai have the most hit with 4. Only one defenseman play 28 minutes for Madison. Everybody else play less of 20 minutes. Cover service only 14 minutes. Great point, Sebastian, about that. Kuznetsov, the first start of the game tonight. Interesting, Aki. Forcing was picked up at 1 and no one have the freight left him. A great eye for talent. Now, on the forcing, guys, remember, it came under Joel Kenville. Kenville was the coach for the Chicago Blackhawks. He was drafted for the forcing by the Chicago Blackhawks. I could be wrong, but I think I'm so right. Gustav Forsling. No, it was draft, guys, by the Vancouver Canucks. Wow, I did not know that. 126 overall pick draft in 2014. 6 foot, 186. 6 foot. Many thinking defensemen, 6 foot is not good. You need to be big. He's 6 foot. 10 goals this year. It was straight to Chicago Blackhawks against Adam Clendening. Then he was straight to the Carolina Hurricane with Anton Forsberg for Calvin Dehan and Alexei Zarella. Then the Carolina put him. I did not know that. Wow. I did not know that. See, you need to read more. I need to learn more. I'm really upset about myself right now. How I missed that. Unbelievable. Not very happy right now. Also, Coach, I see you make a video that 2024 season will also be miserable like this year. Not certain about that. We don't know if coffee will be $40. Now, for you, I would just make a correction right there. What I said is the Montreal Canadiens are going to be finished at the bottom 10. That's all. With the player they have right now, the Montreal Canadiens are going to be at the bottom 10. That was my prediction for next year. I don't said miserable. I don't said they are not going to be good. With the player they have, whatever you add Kirby Doc and the lineup, it's not going to change enough the Montreal Canadiens to win 10 more games. All right? Marco and Artab predict 85 points to 90 points. I said improvement, 8 to 10 points. That give them about 80 to 82 points. This is my prediction next season. That's said that, if you look about the sending, that will give them about 23, 24, and maybe 22nd in NHL next season for you. CG is in the house tonight. Great night for Colorado, guys. Winnipeg lost last game, and then Dallas is losing. The channel, wrong players on the ice, feeling a bit sad for Montembeault losing this one. Would be been great to add to one. We are also in the hurt for a while this season. Coach, not really miserable. I never said miserable. I just said this is who they are. There are no word miserable and not miserable for you. This is the Montreal Canadiens I predict all year long. If you have the same lineup this year, because they're under contract, that's what's happening next season too. Right, Ago Giroux took a slap shot on the overtime A2. Hello, and after how long Drouin is gone for? Forsling was an American who won Aker Parisito. Now is a Norris conversation, William. When the Predator play the Sharks next week, it will be military salute week. Sharks are some going to be tough next week for the Habs or the road game. Now they will see what the Habs are made of. Great point about this, Larry. 5 games on the road: Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, Seattle, and Colorado. Bing, bang, bang. So now for the Canadiens, 61 points was the out of the town score. About this. Mathieu score and Islander score 5-1 the lead. William McClary. So what we done? And Suzuki cannot play defenseman Pierre Martin. It was Suzuki. Suzuki left him outside. Blake Anderson have no outlet. 112 point for Kucherov. Awesome to hear that. Sharks won the puck goal on the corner. Madison has to retrieve back an OT. Someone has to remind Madison it's not Cole McCarr. And now, in Artap, you don't follow the play again in Artap. In Artap, check the goal again. He go to raise the puck at the goal line. It's a battle 1 versus 1. Now you tell Madison, don't go there. Go back on your defensive zone. It's a 3 versus 3. You try to get a puck position. So you said to your player in tap, hey, every time you lose the puck, don't fight for the puck. Go back on defensive zone. I know. You have to. He battled for the puck in the corner. He got stuck in the corner because two players come in the corner. That's the play. Look the puck. He go around the net. He consists his race with the puck behind the net. The puck go in the corner. Now you tell Mike Madison, don't play in the corner, go back on defensive zone. You tell your players, guys, if you lose the puck, don't go in the corner. Turn around and go back there. We turn around, we turn the switch from the green to the red, and we play defensive. Ben no. And again, you know what? I'm going to watch again. And I'm going to make a video about this tomorrow. Oops, sorry about that. But also, we have Waziski. No, well, not to be found on that play. Late, way to back. But that's the play, Luciano for Ziski right there. Right? Again, go back there. Madison control the puck right there. He's coming behind the net. He's tickling the puck right there. Now he get pinched by the lane home in the corner. He got pinched right there. He still battled the puck, guys, on the corner. He's stuck right there in the corner. Get the clip. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Stop your clip at 8 seconds. You're going to see Madison in the corner. Now he battled right away with two players right there. Coffee is about 50 feet from the play in front of the net. Madison is right there at the blue line as the defenseman. That's the play he should be. Everything right now at 8 seconds. Stop the clip. Watch what's going on. Madison is the corner 2 versus 1. How you can ask him, don't play the puck, get out of the corner. He battled again in the corner. Caulfield is too late on the play. Is at the hash mark. You have a guy, right, Luciano, at 10 seconds for the Boston Bruins. Zuski, watch this guy. Zuski had no problem with that play over there. After that, we still have a battle. Madison battle for the puck. We have a 2 versus 1. Coffee's coming out to the dots. We are at 11 seconds. The player number 3 of the Boston, the F1, if you want to call him, is checking by Suzuki. Now, Caulfield make a big mistake. He turned on the wrong side of the puck at 12 seconds, where we at right now. Now we create a 2 versus 1. Now it's coming right there. Suzuki, guys, is at the red line, at the blue line. Suzuki have no problem with easy right now. He tried to play D. It's not his fault. The back checking out by Caulfield and Madison all the way right there. And now he passed the puck and they both score. Go back the video, guys. If you tell me right now Madison should leave the puck, he cannot leave the puck. He's chasing the puck in the corner. Okay, only 11 points out of the 8 spots, Sebastian. That's called, but also where Suzuki now will be found and that play late wave to fall back. He protect the blue line, Luciano. That's it. He protect the blue line. That's Suzuki. I'm not in Detroit losing 8 straight games, Sebastian. About that, the Madison lost control of the puck and should have stayed with it. Where it was supposed to be. Exactly, Marco. Both mistake. Coach Madison shows the puck battle in the corner that it was no chance to winning. He did not. No, guys. Guys, he did not go for the puck battle. He got pinched. He got pinched by laying home. He controlled the puck after he passed the far side post. And the puck bouncing in the corner. He's right now winning for the puck. It's a battle 1 versus 1. And then you have the second player, F2 for the Boston Bruins. The Bruins get out the puck there. Patrick Lewan is the house, Mr. Patrick. But Mr. Madison corner and no chance for winning goal. And winning one through the skate around the net. do back in my mind, Marco, but it is what it was. Montreal will not one more game. There will be a session. What is up with the Wings after winning straight is locking Madison caused the Montreal the game. There we go. I guess we know what one of the headline would be Sunday night. Luciano, to the one Lausanne, good night. Save Denver, Pioneer, and Magnus. Connaught looking pretty good. A bad night with the Sharks tonight, but the defense is pretty bad there. Well, at the end of the day, Denver, Steve Grona is a big goaltender. It's happening with him right now, and I agree with you, Steve, about that. But to be honest, with the Habs trading Monahan and a long way out of the playoff spot, you might think they will not be early and could save how they were a very good Bruins tonight team. Carrier came. Bobs. Listen, guys, this is what he teaches in the beginning with Martin St. Louis. They have only focus, right? They only focus on the 24 hours. Us fans, we're looking about the Stanley Cup. Martin St. Louis, right now, he's going to bed tonight, right? He maybe open up a Labatt 50 on his table, and then with a little bit smile, call his wife, say hi to his kid, go back in the bed, and his only focus is tomorrow, the next 24 hours at the practice. That's it, that's all. He's not thinking about the Flames. He's only trying to win the day tomorrow. This is how works Martin St. Louis. It's one day at a time. During that day, he wants to be sure they can have a little bit, one bricks on the wall. And that brick is called progression. The next brick is the next day, Saturday, progression. And all the way like that. This is what they try to accomplish, Martin St. Louis. Bob, you nailed it when he said this is a game tonight, a W in the heart of Martin St. Louis. The smile of Martin St. Louis, because you know what it takes with time, with patience, with development, with progression. Bring with some kind of passion, dedication, and the love of the game. That's what Martin St. Louis teach. Unfortunately, fans, I got comments every night on my video, on my poll question. They don't like Martin St. Louis. They prefer Jekai, first defenseman for the Montreal Canadiens. They see Logan Mailloux, the first pairing defenseman, and I can go all the way like that. But the fans understand the game, thinking properly the right way with sense, understand what the plan is. Stay around. Don't give up on the Montreal Canadiens. Are going to become a solid team in the next 3 years. Until then, don't give up. Don't go nowhere. Because that way it takes them to become a good team in NHL. Frank Vadrano in our top. I don't know that one. Red Wing are not going to make the playoff. Okay, Coach, I didn't have the time to watch the video. I believe that makes sense. Probably 7 to 10. My eyes are not a problem for you about that. I love to do those stuff like that. I always do those information like that. Avalanche on the top. And the West, Steve G. For that, behind Canucks, of course. I agree, Coach. Unless the Habs sign a top UFA this summer, next year would be very similar to this 75-80 point. Yeah, for you. And again, it's not negative, guys. A lot of people thinking I'm negative. I just see things friendly for my eyes. I'm really realistic. I only right now live my life one day at a time. So I do the same thing with the Montreal Canadiens. I only see them 1 year at a time. And it did not have any modification. It's not like only one specific player who's going to change the Montreal Canadiens. Could be that. Can he improve them? Yes. Can another year under the belt, Caulfield, Suzuki, and Jacky, Montembeault, Primo, blah, blah, blah? Yes. But if we finish the year with 74 points, guys, to jumping 74 to 90 points to 85 points, it's about like 11 to 12, 15 points. That's a lot. I don't see that with the personnel play they have. In my opinion, it's not good enough. I could be wrong. Buffalo 32-30, I think, for that bridge coach, Marco. Salut, Mr. Luc Lafortune. We miss you, buddy. Martin does not mind if the player make a mistake through effort. Madison was okay there. Just saw the turnover coming is what it is. A2, I think for that comment you mentioned, A2, what I like from you, you said Martin St-Louis does not mind if the player make a mistake through effort. I think he's always said, Martin St-Louis, I think Marco will be agree with me when he said, Martin St-Louis always said, if you do the right things, right, the right decision, but it turn around to be a mistake or it turn around to be a play, turn around to be a goal, whatever it is, but you try to make the right things, the right option, the right decision. You have no problem with that, Martin St-Louis. A great point, too. Back at the film, back in the day like that. How come we're looking for someone to blame again? There was a second shooter under Gracie. We need Peter Puck. That everyone was blaming Madison. Was trying to explain that was Caulfield's mistake. It's a game of mistakes, so yeah, it is. It's okay. We only saw the play on. We haven't not for it too. No, I'm not. I just tried to give you guys. I was clipped like that all day long. I did this for 20 years. So for me, en français, on dit de distorquer a video, right? To put a video at 16 seconds, for me, I could work like 10 minutes on the video, 16 seconds. I worked with Bruce Boudreau with the Mississippi Sea Wolf. And during that time, guy, was the middle of 1998, I think. 1998, maybe, 99. And those times, the VCR, the video guy, was terrible. It would take me, like, ever to make some clip. And then I was trying to go clip. And I said, wow, I did a good job. I will bring this to Boudreau the next morning, and Boudreau looked at me, he said, big F, who care? Who care? They cannot play. They are not smart enough. Get out here. Boudreau was hard, very hard. He was a good guy, but he was very hard. And I'm not like me, bad words. I don't like, and hockey, I understand that, but I don't like bad words. I never use F, it's rare. And Boudreau was always those words. And I was go to the meeting and bring that, meeting was like, I was not go anymore. I was gave the video to the assistant coach, Bob Woods. I said, Bob, this is what I got for you. Good luck. Goodrow, I think he never watched videos. Anyhow, the best episode, William, it's okay, coach. Let's move on here. The best skater, the Montreal Canadiens. There we go. Rafael Joe shot that. There we go. Game. Ducks Friday night, 2 game. That's very bad. Why we have only 2 games the Friday night? Isn't that a good night to watching hockey Friday night? Or is it like, I don't know. If Martin St. Louis start Kovacic and the OT instead of Madison, Ab would have won tonight. Blind the coach. 8-2. End of the day, like I said, we lost, but we won. Montreal 1-1-0. Devils, well done tonight. Free agency, July 25th. Look out for William McClary. You're absolutely right about this, guys. Can we get Trisalo? Maybe not. 66 point, Sébastien. Well said, CG. RJ, Hanover, Arlette, le coach. Disséquer de jeu, coach. C'est un peu comme Martin Saint-Louis à la press conference. Disséquer de... C'est-tu un mot, ça, Luc? Dans le vocabulaire français? The Labatt 50 Bobs. Old school from one VCR to another VCR. Just edit the video. I remember those days too. A2. Like, can you remember the video cam? People said you have a good arm, coach. I hold a video cam from all night long, 50 pounds all night long, 3 hours. Aye. And as was saying, late put him on the waiver, William. Saturday night is hockey day, not Friday. To game 14 Saturday. I don't take it loud. No, the unanimous, the 5 Martin brothers said Madison fought all the way. Ouais, j'étais pas contre toi, Luc, c'est juste que j'ai pas vu ce mot-là. Disloqué, c'est disloqué à shoulder. Yeah. Let's see what's going on, guys. Around the league. Toronto winning 6-2. Dallas guys losing 5-2. The Wild take the lead 2-0. Zach Bokosian, 3 goals of the year. Kaprizov 34. Kaprizov guy have a really good second half of the year. Flame 0, Golden Knight 0. Second period. Wow. Capitals Kraken. Who watched this game? You're absolutely right about this, Sebastian. As to the standing now, what turnaround to be, guys, with the result of the game so far on the wild card? Florida Panthers, Boston Bruins, guys. Boston Bruins 1 point behind Toronto, Florida with 1 game, extra game for the Florida Panthers. Rangers 4 point in front of Carolina. Flyers 76 point. The Tampa Bay Lightning 76 are now 7 in the division. Islanders hanging there 72 point with Detroit with 1 game extra point. At 4 point behind Flyers with 1 game extra. Washington are 3 point of the wild card with 1 game in hands. Now Buffalo guys are 3 point, but they have 2 game over Islanders. This could hurt the Buffalo Sabres. They are 6-3-1 right now, and they won the last 3 games. The Pittsburgh are 5 point behind Islanders with the same number of point behind them. That's it. That's all. The Devils, with a win tonight, are going to be 4 point behind the Islanders with the same number with extra game. Now, the good news for the Montreal Canadiens overall. Montreal Canadiens get 1 point tonight, 61 point. The Arizona are 2 point behind Montreal with one extra game already over Montreal. The Ottawa are 3 points behind Montreal with 2 games in hands. Ottawa could closer. The Columbus Blue Jackets are still 6 points behind the Montreal Canadiens with the same number of points. So look like the Blue Jackets are going to be behind the Montreal Canadiens overall. Pierre-Martin, me and my 4 brothers are awesome. You should tell them to subscribe to the channel, Pierre. Anaheim Ducks, guys. San Jose, 39 points. Chicago, 41. And Anaheim Ducks, 49 points. Honestly, guys, if Anaheim and Chicago get Celebrine, that's a bad news for the Sharks. Sharks should get Celebrine with Will Smith last year. I will give them a good 0. Chicago, Bedard, Celebrine, or Ducks, Ducks got Carson, Celebrine, Blue Jacket, Fantilli, Celebrine. Whatever Celebrine goes, right? Here's a winner for him. Ottawa, Suzla, Celebrine. Arizona, Cooley, Celebrine. Montreal, Sakoski, Celebrine, Hudson. Imagine the Pittsburgh Penguins, guys, win the lottery. They are number 9 right now, or 8. They got Celebrine. That would be not a turnover of that one. Buffalo and Washington could get past Detroit, Sebastian. I agree with you, A2, about that one. Not a problem, Pierre. I was just teasing you about that. I agree with you, Steve, about that. Doc, Bellard, Celebrine now. Steve, they got Nazar and return, 13 overall pick for Doc. Nazar is doing well. I think it would be a good asset for them. They are Kochinski, and they have a lot of great prospects, the Chicago Blackhawks, for them. Detroit play next game against Buffalo. Yeah, I did not look the schedule about that. Yuck, Buffalo would come out fighting. Pittsburgh is not that lucky. Well, I said Pittsburgh, but think about this, Luciano. Any team like Calgary, I think Calgary is number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Calgary number 10. Or the Devils, guys. Imagine Devils get the lottery. Can you imagine Celebrine with the Devils? That would be crazy. Jack Hughes, Celebrine, Esshire, Mercer, Olds, Luke Hughes. This is all the first round pick. Can you think 2 minutes about that? The Devils get Celebrine. Right now, they are 25th. They are all 5 points on Montreal Canadiens, the New Jersey Devils. The Devils get Celebrine. Pierre Cole, Carolina is out. I said Pierre Martin, Carolina is a good team all year long. This is my team all the way to the final. Win the Stanley Cup. Interesting, RJ, Buffalo, and Detroit. Just did the draft similar. Took 4 times Montreal to get the first round. Pierre, he talk about Luciano. Pierre, Luciano talk about the Carolina. He does not believe on the Carolina Hurricane at all. You're right about this, but the chance for other team to make it is close. Yeah. Look, they have to figure out to put a long-term injury reserve at some point. Look. Denver, Pioneer, Minnesota Duluth. Minnesota Duluth. I think, if I can recall it, say Montreal Canadiens have 2 players with the Minnesota Duluth. They have Blake Bundy. And they have Jack Smith. I know my NCAA, Montreal Canadiens players. The Denver have Sam Harris. Yes, Sebastian. Okay, coach, cannot tire here today. Think am I gonna add up the hill. Great swing tonight. A good shin. Always a pleasure, my friend Bob. Look forward to see you next time. Yeah, great weight, Sebastian, about that, for sure. Here we go, guys. This is the end of the show tonight. We try to respect the rest and the time frame of everything, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the show tonight. Overall, we did not get the W, but I think it was a good game to watch. A good performance overall for the Montreal Canadiens on many aspects of the game. I think, like many of you said, they maybe not win the game, But as a progression of the team, it's a good W overall for the Montreal Canadiens, and we all agree with that. The Montreal return on the ice Saturday night. Again, the Calgary Flame had to settle down. The Montreal are now on the road for the next 5 games. Until then, my friend, we want to thank all the moderators tonight. Thanks so much to be with us, Luciano, Ron, and our tap. We want to thank the Super Chat 337 gave, or 733 gave me a Super Chat tonight. Thanks so much. And all the people, click on the likes tonight. Be a part of the family of the Hockey Nation Nation Podcast. Really grateful and thankful for each one of you. Until then, my friend, we want to remind you one more thing. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Yes, he said it, that you have greatness inside of you. It was a pleasure to deliver another play-by-play Montreal Canadiens. Only 16 games to go. Only 16. It's going to be boring after that. Anyhow, until then, my friend, be well, be healthy. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Oh, Nicolas, if he's not in the bed, we said 2024. Be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, guys, for the fun Friday night. It's the night of happy hours. We enjoy to be all together. We talk about everything, anything. The most important thing, the Friday night, we're all together to talking about hockey. That's simple, right? Saturday night, 7 o'clock p.m., Calgary Flames. Sunday night, 9 o'clock p.m., the weekly recap with NR Top Marco. Until then, my friend, we wish you an amazing, great night, the rest of your week. And of course, Hockey Nation, Show Habs Nation want to tell you one thing. We love you, people. Have a great night. See you next time. And thanks to be a part of the Hockey Nation Live Show family, everybody. Good night.
What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me.
Merci, mon Nicolas. RJ Calabro, thanks so much to delivery. Luciano, Enough Tap, and many other Bobs. So many of you guys. Always a pleasure having you aboard. For you, A2. Sebastian, thanks to be with us. Love to have you aboard, Mr. Sebastian. Thanks to be a supporter of the channel. Nicolas, good night. Booyah!